bitches! Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. How is everyone today? Yeah, they can hear Gal and see her little feet.
Hello.
Gal is here with me because we are playing Date Everything. I'm super excited, y'all. You could still hear all the mucus inside of me, so I apologize for tonight. But I don't feel sickly, so I think we'll be okay. It's more like the ingestion? That's not the word.
You're gonna see Rachel die on stream today as we try and seduce Brendan Lee Mulligan.
Yes! Yes, that is today's fucking goal. Okay, I know Brendan Lee Mulligan is in this game. I know Brendan Lee Mulligan, our Dimension 20
sorry,
daddy, all right, is in this game, and we need to find him, and we need to seduce him, okay? I know he's the board games. Oh, that's Gal. That explains it. Hi, Theta. Good to see you, bud. Yes, it is Gal. Yeah, so we have to find him. No spoilers on congestion. Thank you, Theta. Once again, Theta is our knowledge person.
For those in my chat, can you see that I switched over?
Yeah,
I don't
you guys
know
can answer, Gal.
sound-wise.
We have a shared chat at the moment. We're gonna see how long it lasts, because the last time we did this, Twitch kept starting and restarting and starting and restarting and starting and restarting, etc., etc., etc.
It did the one back, yeah.
So it may or may not last. We'll see.
Well, no. So basically, Hoodie, how we're doing this is, Rachel is streaming through Discord, and if I'm not on Discord, Discord assumes I'm not watching it, and stream will go black. But so I have chat pulled up on my phone, and we'll just pray that it stays connected.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But we are playing today.
Rachel plays more.
Yeah, because when I also for Gals people, when I step off of, because Discord's dumb as fuck, but we all have to use it because it's the only thing that exists. So when you're not on the program, that you're like, when you're not on Discord, it then assumes that you don't want it. Like, it literally is the clingiest lover ever. It's like, what do you mean you clicked off of me? I guess I won't work anymore. And so that's what it does.
Both the mommy voice people are here. I'm so screwed. I don't know. I think Rachel has more of a brat voice than she does 100%. A mommy voice.
Oh, you don't understand. My voice is not low. No. Gal beats me in pitch, 100%.
Yes.
Yeah. 1,000,000%. I've got the range to like go down to sexy, but not to mommy. There are many knowledgeable people here. I have a very particular set of skills. Yes, you do, Theta. Your set of skills is answering questions that I don't know the answer to.
Rachel, do you want a clue to help you find Brendan?
Okay, so
I will give you the room.
Not yet.
In which you may or may not find.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
Yes, my natural voice is definitely a brat voice, and I just usually have the range to go up to like baby high pitched submissive. But my natural is not the submissive. Actually, I got a really big compliment. I can't say what for because it was a private call.
Sad.
But no, you're good. But I did get a good compliment about my voice the other day, like my natural speaking tone, because I got a call back for something that was like, hey, we want you to audition for such and such character. Here's the link. And I'm looking through this link and I'm going, every character on here is a guy. And so I go back and check and they're like, here's character name. And I was like, all right, let me go look at this character. Maybe it's like, you know, like a child or something. And I was supposed to do the Ash Ketchum voice. And I scroll. Not only is it an adult guy, but it's like, well, guy in quotes. It's like gender neutral, gender queer. But it's also like a submissive, like, character and has, I can't say anything, dialogue themed that way. And so it was
you get to play a twink bottle.
Literally it was and I don't think they understand how big of a compliment that was to me. Because I was like, you think my natural voice sounds like a non-binary twink? That's such a beautiful compliment. Like,
Oh, thanks. You shouldn't have.
It was literally so nice. That audition, I swear, took me like 20 minutes because I was like, I need to make this perfect for them.
How can I make my voice sound the most like my voice?
Literally, because I was like, oh baby, you're about, because I've heard all the audio, like your boyfriend rizzes you up shit, or sweet talks you to sleep and jazz.
Yep.
So I know how it goes, right? And so I was like, oh, you don't want me to put on a fake voice, you just want natural, weird, slightly feminine but apparently ambiguous voice toned Rachel. Bitch, you're gonna get it. And it's gonna whisper to you. And I was so excited.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Literally. Like, that's the biggest compliment. They're literally the two biggest compliments I've gotten in my career. Is I had a voice teacher in college tell me I sounded like Marisha Ray without knowing who Marisha Ray was. I just played him an animated clip, and he was like, oh, is that you?
Oh, damn.
And I was like, literally best
Where did
compliment.
my pants go?
Literally, I was like, best compliment of my career. And then in second place is people thinking my natural voice sounds like a non-binary twig, because that's up there, man.
I like it when I do voices and they question their sexuality. Very fun for me.
That's a good one.
Hoodie can testify, as well as Alex, but I know Alex should be in bed by now.
Fair.
Not your Alex. I have an Alex in my chat as well.
Oh, cool.
So,
well, all right, we're looking for Brennan Lee Mulligan today because he is a voice actor he's not a voice actor, but I didn't know that he was in this game, and he's definitely on my list of people that I must romance no matter what, because yes.
Romancing him was fun. I have found 99 out of 100 of the people. Okay. The reason why I can't find the 100th is because I have to do something that I haven't been able to do yet.
Got it. Okay.
I call bullshit on, but whatever.
Yeah.
So would you like a hint?
Not yet. Because there's at least one or two that I've seen artwork for, and I know are very easy and blatant that we haven't talked to. And so I want to talk to them first, and then go looking for the ones that are a little harder. So that's what we're gonna do. That's the plan here. Gal's gonna walk us through it and keep us up to date and possibly give us choice options, except for all the ones that she failed at.
It's so bad. Do not ask me for options.
We won't ask her for help.
Hoodie can justify because he was there the whole time. I am the worst at trying to romance people. I've been friend zoned so many times.
Got you. That'll be great. And I'm glad you've gotten friend zoned, because I want to fuck all the people you don't.
I've been trying.
I just think it's funny to me that all the ones you want to fuck, I'm like, boy, I hope we don't get there. And you just can't do it.
The biggest one I wanted to fuck ended up hating me. And that
was Washford? Drysdale?
It was Washford and Eddie and Volt.
Oh, Jonah Scott, baby. Shout out to Jonah Scott. I've met him before. He's a very nice man.
I want to meet half the devs. I really want.
Robbie Damon is on my fucking list, and apparently he voices another character. So we might not have to romance the Hanks, because we didn't like Johnny Splash.
I love Johnny.
We didn't like Johnny, and we're not going to romance Johnny. And the Hanks are cool. But apparently there's a third character that we can find in romance, so we'll look for. An improviser who's got voices? I know, Theta! Who knew Brennan could do voices? It's not like he plays D&D.
I'm not going to spoil, but you'll definitely know.
Okay.
That it's Brennan. He's not doing a voice. It's kind of just raw.
Here's the thing. It's very, listen, energy. As a voice actor, and an actor in general, it is hysterical to me that people will watch D&D and TTRPG shows or play in them or game master them and think that game masters have a bunch of different voices. Newsflash, they don't. You're just not good at hearing the same person in their voices. I promise you, the only person, literally one of the only people in this entire planet that I would agree with the statement they have multiple different voices is the original guy who did every single Looney Tunes. That is the
That is
only man.
valid.
Literally the only person on this planet where I don't care what you listen to, you would not be able to tell it's him in each one of those characters. Everybody else, you can tell.
Sometimes Seth Rogen. For me, anyway.
Sometimes, but
because he voices so many characters.
But there's a difference between like, okay, I can do this weird voice and you wouldn't be able to tell it's my voice because I can do a weird voice, versus I can do different voices. Like, to me, if you can do like an impression, like a Kermit or whatever, I don't consider that a different voice. To me, that's like a filter almost. I'm like, that doesn't count, right? If you can do a Stitch voice, that's an impression. That's not a voice. Mel Blanc, thank you, Zeta.
I think also, like, when it comes to DMing, at least with me, my voice changes due to how much energy I'm putting into the character.
Yeah. 100%.
It's not me fluctuate. I also am the worst role-playing DM.
That's so
my entire party can testify. I will do the deep voice for like the barkeep, and that's about it.
Fire.
And I have I guess a child maybe, but other than that.
Well, do you like to role play? Like, do you role play as is it just the voices you don't do? Do you role play as a player? Like, what's up?
So, like, all my NPCs, only because I love my party, I'm going to trash on them so hard.
Do it.
But they want to meet everyone.
Yeah.
People I have not made yet.
I see. So maybe it's the improv aspect. Okay.
It's not like, I fucking love improv. It's the fact that I'm running out of names.
Oh.
I have to have random name generator pulled up.
That's fair.
That's fair. They have met at, I think, over 60 NPCs.
Hell yeah.
And they want to know everything about them. And I'm like,
that's funny.
To give me a break.
That's funny as hell, though. No! My frames have dropped! Reddit incels told me this wouldn't happen anymore. They lied. They lied to me. Yep, because we just lost no, we still have share chat up, right?
Do we? Hold on, let me check.
We might have lost
still
it.
Have chat.
Also, Theta,
I still have it.
Okay, cool, good. Brendan uses his natural voice mostly for women and villains. So here's the thing. Natural voice is a weird terminology. You guys are getting voice acting info today. Congrats. So natural voice is a weird terminology.
I will be right back. So
go ahead. Because your natural voice is multiple pitches and tones and variations. It is not one stagnant thing, right? So the highest I can go without whistle toning and for men without falsettoing is still your natural voice. Same for the lowest you can go. When we say natural voice and what people usually mean when they say it, we're thinking like where I'm talking right now, where I'm not trying to put anything on, I'm not purposefully doing anything with my tone or my pitch, I'm just kind of talking. But if you notice, even the way I speak, because I'm so like this when I talk, you're getting like here. Okay, so I'm talking right here. And then I'll say the word talking, and I'm going up to like here. Like, I'm going into my eyes or into my nose in order to say the word talking. That's still a part of my natural range. So it's interesting when people say that, and like, I'm sure Brennan does feel that way. But in reality, you are using your natural voice for most of the characters you do. Especially when you're a GM, right? So even if I go, like, if I'm putting on a character, like, I think there's an NPC in one of ours. I think the very first Lightkeeper we did was a little bit softer and a little bit higher, right? So she was like, oh, did you guys have a good day today? I wouldn't, and anybody doing that voice would not say that's their natural tone, because I'm consciously going, whoop. I'm consciously bringing it up, like the middle point, and I'm making it softer, right? My tone is not soft, whereas this tone is really soft. And some people do speak like this without any effort. But that's not the way that I speak. So, yes, we do use our natural voices for specific characters, like he uses for women and villains. But you also kind of don't. Ooh, I hit my microphone. And I just think it's really interesting, the dichotomy there, right? It was likely not his phrasing, but the sentiment is his. No, Theta, you're good. I'm not, and he's not wrong, right? You're fine. Don't worry about that shit. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm not saying he's right. None of that bullshit. The phrasing can be different. It doesn't matter. It's just an interesting, because I think I remember him saying that. I remember what you're talking about. And it's interesting because the reason why that occurs is because you don't want to put on a fake voice to be like, I am a woman, right? And so you tend to just use wherever you're comfortable speaking. My villains, when I'm like game mastering and stuff, 99.9% of my NPCs are just me. And I'm a voice actor, and I don't do multiple voices when I do game mastering. All of my NPCs are just a different energy. They're a different physical presence. It's one of the reasons that I tend not to GM games online, or I don't usually do our shows online. I do them in person, is because a lot of what differentiates NPCs for the players and for me when I'm a game master is physicality. Because you'll notice me just talking. I've been doing this. I've been moving my hands. Like, there's a lot of physicality in how I normally speak. So for me, when I switch between characters, like a villain might be, right? Like, okay, let's say I'm sitting, I'm narrating, right? If I think the person they're going to interact with would be, in quotes, a higher pitched, softer tone, daintier woman, I might still keep my voice and just go, of course, yes. Right? Like, yeah, of course. No, I would never say that. No. Why would I say that? Oh, is that really what we thought? That's still my natural tone. That's not me raising my pitch. I know it sounds like it is, but that's just my natural voice. It's just going, okay. I didn't know that, right? Yeah, hello, gal's back.
Limwick, thank you for the follow. Also, hi.
Yes, hello.
Sorry, Beck, I needed water.
You're good. Like, everybody needs water. Except people here.
You need water.
No, everybody except me, because I don't drink water.
Everyone go bully Rachel to drink water.
No! But Theta, yes. No worries. And Theta, I just love when anyone talks about stuff like this, because you guys know I love to talk. So that's why it's interesting to me when game masters and stuff say that, because I, as a game master, do not do voices, even though I'm a voice actor. It is solely physicality. It is solely, I think people forget about, what's the word I'm looking for?
You sometimes do voices. For your horror one.
Voices in quotes, though, is the thing, right? Because to me, lowering and raising your pitch is not in and of itself a voice. That's what I was talking about while you were gone. Is like, just because I would like the O thing, right? Just because I'm like, oh, like, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that. That's still my natural voice. Like, I'm not putting on a, well, I'm so sorry that you had to do that, right? That's a voice. So, Limwick, I always do voices for my D&D characters, because otherwise it is too easy for me to slip into just playing myself instead of the characters. Limwick, that's awesome. If it helps you, do it. Oh my god, I would never tell you, and I'm offline. And I'm back.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
It's these fucking frames. I think we're still together, but okay.
I'm sure that's still working, so
fire.
Don't change anything.
Fire. Nope, it just ended.
Oh, you bitch.
Yep. I know, stream died as I read it, Limwick. Incel people on Reddit told me how to fix it, and apparently it didn't work. So,
all right.
But what I was gonna say, Limwick, is I would never tell you, like, not to do it if it works for you. Because if it works, right? Oh, am I still off? Oh, I think I'm still off. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck.
Now I get all the viewers.
Oh no. It says live, but it won't show it to me. Da, da, da.
I'm reloading, like
Okay.
refreshing the page.
Okay, I'm trying. Hold on.
Hello.
You must be
we're still in a
live in
chat.
order to enable shared chat. Well, that's not a good sentence. That's not a good sentence.
All right, I'm gonna leave the whatever this is then. Leave stream together.
Yeah.
And then.
Oh yeah, apparently I'm just not live on Twitch. I mean, I'm still live on YouTube as far as I know, because OBS says we're still streaming.
Clearly not.
Damn.
I hate when that happens. I think it's Twitch. Twitch is being a bitch.
Yeah, because I'm still live on YouTube. I see you. Okay, Theta. Okay, so I'm still on YouTube. Well, that worries me then, because I don't want to click. Oh, and apparently I'm back. Hi, Twitch.
What?
Hello. Apparently it's going to do this all night because fuck me, I guess.
Do you want me to run the lobby thingy?
Yeah, you try running the lobby. Let's see if that changes it. I highly doubt it because...
It says we're still streaming together. No, it's not. Never mind.
No,
You're
no,
dead.
it doesn't. Yeah,
You're dead.
I did. And I'm sorry to everybody who... This is going to happen multiple times a night because I can't figure out how to fix it. I genuinely can't figure out how to fix it. If anybody has thoughts, let me know.
I don't even see you on fucking Twitch.
Well, in theory, I'm back, so refresh, I guess.
Ooh.
See if you can knock, maybe. Or maybe I should knock on you, because then you'd be hosting?
Is it? Is that how that works?
I have no idea. I usually just invite you.
Alright. Yeah, go ahead and knock, and we'll see what happens.
Alright. Oh, I got ads. Knock. Uh-oh. Did it just make me the host?
Decline. No.
Yeah, it made me the host, right? I don't want to be the host.
Yeah.
Alright, so then you have to knock on me.
I have to find you first.
Knock on me. I'm the wrong kind of Redditor for this. That's fair. That's fair, Theta. I wish somebody could help me, bro. And because I'm down again, that's why you can't find me. What the fuck? The hell is going on?
You're just gonna have to do everything through my channel because I have the better Wi-Fi.
What the actual? But it's not my. I have full phrase. I do not understand. What the shit? And I'm back up.
Okay. I see you, but I don't trust you. I hope you do this.
Hello, Twitch. I'm sorry this is occurring. I'm gonna set me down to I'm gonna put me on low quality. Let's see if that works. I don't know if it'll. See if that does anything.
Alright, how the fuck do I know?
It's okay. I can just have a bad algorithm and no Twitch viewers. Everything's fine.
All the Twitch viewers come to me.
Apparently.
Right.
I swear to God, it's because Google Chrome takes so much bullshit.
It does.
I need to get off of Google Chrome, I swear to God.
I'm still live, right?
Yeah, you're still up, I think.
We still good? We still chugging along? All 2 people in here?
Hi, everybody. I'm sorry. We can't figure out why it keeps dropping me.
Oh, wait, let me knock. Let me in, bitch. Fuck.
Yeah, knock. Okay, accept.
Huzzah. You're still live? Thank you, Linwick.
I clicked
Also,
upset.
hi. It's been fucking forever since I've seen you. It's loading for my ass.
I swear to God, if it drops me again.
I think it's because of the state you're in. Bullshit state.
I'm gonna kill so many people. I'm not. Twitch, YouTube, I'm not. That's just something I say. I'm not doing that.
Okay. Give a moment, please. Because we're having more we were doing so good the fucking hour that we were yapping and fucking...
Because it's Twitch. It's Google fucking Chrome. That fucks all the shit up. Maybe I need to just get off Google Chrome and go on fucking Firefox or some shit.
Honestly, that might help you. You have to do Internet Explorer because this doesn't do shit through shit.
Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't.
Saw the game. Oh, yeah. It'll load eventually. Hold on. Let's
try and knock on me again, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna do that so we don't fucking. Oh.
I'm sorry to everybody. How's your day been? Do you want more game mastering talk and stuff, or should we just hate our lives? It's up to you guys. Doing voices for your characters is lovely. I'm just a little bitch who doesn't do them because I was an actor first, and so I'm very used to like.
Do you want me to send you a link to the invite?
Yeah, send me a link.
Alright.
So I can fucking murder Twitch.
He's about to get more.
Oh, thanks, Stream Elements. Kiss my fucking ass.
Do you use Stream Elements or OBS?
Oh, Stream Elements sends the thingy.
The
notification.
Alright, I send it to you in.
Alright.
It is in the Discord.
I have joined.
I can't wait to see the porn artists in this community. I've seen some good shit. I was able to finally fuck the door. I was so happy.
Oh wow, that's a hard one.
Not really. Yes, same. Limwick, you and I are gonna be best friends. Okay.
All right, you gotta push me in.
Gotta what?
So if you click on the little 3 dots on me, I think, and then it should tell you to put show on the stream or something.
It says you're here.
Oh, okay, then maybe I'm up. Cool.
I'm gonna start sharing chat.
Okay, got it.
Hopefully shit works.
Share chat is on.
All right. Are we back? Can we please be back? I will
minus share chat start. Okay, I will minus the tab and maybe Google will fucking be a little bitch. All right. Let me pull up the game. Now that we've talked about how incredible Brendan Lee Mulligan is for the past fucking hour, let's get in here. All right, friends.
All right.
I think DE has its own tab, but let me see. It does.
I have crackers. I'm gonna be munching. If you need a hint, just let me know.
I will tell you if I need a hint. Okay.
Oh. Wow.
Alright, can we hear it and everything, guys? I just started a new day. It's Tuesday. So there's a few that we haven't done. I've seen the art for the fan a long time ago, before the game even came out. So let's do the fan, because she's her own thing. And then, we did the mirror because he's sexy accent man. So, but I don't think we've done, like, dressers or drawers. I'm looking forward to some Rule 34 of the treadmill and Penelope. Fire.
No, not Penelope, my boy. My girl.
Listen,
I love Penelope, though.
I want... Penelope is pretty cool. Her voice actor's fire, too. We love her voice actor.
People in my chat, can you hear Rachel?
Yeah, let me know. Okay, we're gonna do, I think it's like Fantina or something. We'll do her.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels.
Ooh, I love the stickers.
She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
I think this is the content warning one, right? Because she's obsessive.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
My God, this cannot be real.
She's a stalker.
Yeah, she's a stalker. Yep.
I must be dreaming, right?
Oh, you have an interesting voice.
This is totally a dream. It has to be.
And the treadmill when you first meet, I agree.
I too have trouble distinguishing my dreams from reality.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone.
That's okay. You don't need
noise
to.
Machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Yes. When you tell her to match energies, that's hysterical.
Believe it, sister.
Oh my
Hell
God.
yeah.
It really is you.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face.
I am just a famous Twitch streamer, okay?
I
just can't believe it.
On the contrary, I need to turn you up. Damn.
I'm like knitting as well because I have to do my Unotorni blankets. So I'm trying to kill like 8 birds with 2 stones.
Game audio needs to come up. Okay, got it.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think also for mine. Alright. Oh, alright.
Let's see.
Hopefully that works. Oh, the Theta, it's your biggest fan.
Yes, Theta. And I love it.
I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough.
And, like, she is very much a stalker character. They give a content warning for her the same way they do the toxic relationship down in the laundry department.
I hate those bitches, too.
But it's Laura Bailey. I love a toxic bitch. So, like, we're gonna get with, like, so many people we shouldn't, so obviously fair warnings. But we're not gonna pursue them right away. We want the characters we actually like first. But okay.
You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Oh, her voice actress is great, though.
Oh, yeah.
Please don't.
Wait, did I say that out loud? Ugh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
You should be. It's okay, really.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors.
And for the record, folks, she might be weird and stalkerish, but you cannot be, what's the word I'm looking for? You cannot be worse meeting your, like, celebrity people.
Than you were?
Yeah, literally, I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Every single one I've met, I have done or said horrible shit, not like in a mean or a bad way, but just like an awkward way that makes you want to die. You can't be worse than me, so never feel bad about yourself.
To blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario.
Ooh, I'm allergic to that.
You know, see? Just like that.
You actually allergic to penicillin?
Yeah, I'm allergic to amoxicillin. It's a form of it. Yeah. I'll die.
Noted. I know what I'm bringing to the next convention. Goldfish.
Literally, if you manage to get amoxicillin inside of a convention, that'd be crazy. That's some medical shit.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. ZenkaiCon, you can bring in anything. They do not give a fuck what you bring to that convention.
Valid. Nobody checks, bro. Oh my god.
As long as it doesn't look like a weapon, you're fine.
And even the actual, like, cosplay weapons, they barely check.
They did better last year.
Oh, that's good.
But not, it was so much shit. We're never going back.
Okay, there's absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about.
Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself.
Again, can't be worse than me, honey.
I really don't mean to be
I hate her mouth.
like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this.
That one's interesting.
And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
You haven't blown anything.
Really? You promise?
Yeah, 100%. Oh no, that's something I say.
You allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction.
I've said this before playing this game. I'm gonna repeat it. I don't like that you have written dialogue options that I legitimately say in real life. The amount of times I will answer somebody with 100%. Oh no.
You say literally all the time.
I do.
So I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Fuck yeah.
I just hate her face.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
Oh my god, you are
It's very, like, comic-y.
Best. Just like I always knew you would be.
I think it's just unproportional.
I could see that.
Hi there. I'm Fantina. And if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Okay, Fantina, if you're my biggest fan, you better be buying me things. Yeah, how long have you been subscribed, Fantina? Her body is so cute, and then her face doesn't fit. Her body is really cute. It's good design.
Yeah, I think your eyes need to be a bit bigger.
That's fair. Wow, that's so cool.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way.
Of course I do.
I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago.
Okay.
Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
Wait, in awe of me?
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring.
Let's go.
The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher.
I don't even have a dishwasher, baby.
The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with
Also,
every
fuck that dishwasher.
single minute, pre-planned weeks in
have
advance.
we? Oh yeah, we love the dishwasher.
Yes. I hate that motherfucker.
He's creepy, but I love him because of it.
I have PTSD. You'll know why when you get into his storyline.
Okay.
But I fucking hate that motherfucking dishwasher.
I've got cat fur on my mouth. Ugh.
How are your cats doing?
They're god tier babies. We love them. They're doing fantastic.
The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh,
Hey, game again? Stop following me. Stop calling me out. This is
Cats are the
literally
best.
this is
Thank you,
literally
friend.
100% correct the whole
there
time.
truly aren't words for how
And I
you
don't
be
like
right.
you are.
Literally. I am pretty incredible, aren't I?
You're beyond incredible. You're extraordinary.
Fuck
you know,
yeah, I am.
really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just
God,
wondering.
I love the cutout. I love little cutout tummies.
No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
No, tell me, bitch.
Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades?
Of course, honey buns. Yes, Limway.
Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Is this like the equivalent to people asking folks at signing tables to like sign their arms or something? Or their booty cheeks?
This is me asking the devs to sign my tits right now.
For the record, I'm gonna regret saying this, but I'm gonna say it. For the record,
Clip it, y'all. Clip it.
I absolutely will sign any body part that I am allowed to and doesn't go against rules at a convention. Because
Bet.
there are like clothing rules that are like you cannot reveal, you know, no titties, no booties, no privates. You're not allowed to do
You're
that for
signing
cosplay.
my tits. You
Okay,
don't have
but
a
you're not
choice.
at a convention, gal. I could just sign
I'm in your
tits.
walls.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Find me in the walls.
I'm talking
I'm-
if I ever get to the point where I am able to be at a signing table at a convention, if you come up to me and you're like, hey, will you sign my arm because I'm going to go get it tattooed? I'll be like, fuck yeah, I will. I will not sign my name. That is the only,
Aww.
that's the only rule I have is I'm not signing my name because I don't want my name on you. If you want me to
Give
sign
me your
like,
social security number.
you know what? You got me. I did say I had only one rule. Oh my lord, bro.
I also like how her outfit, like the white going down, looks like a fan bottom.
Yeah. That's cool. Okay, of course. I'll
You
sign
take
it.
the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Hell yeah, queen. Glad you think so.
Yum.
Okay.
Oh, thank you
That's a weird
so
choice.
much. This is so amazing.
I'm so upset with this fucking fur that's on my lip, but if I touch it, all the black is gonna come off, I swear to God. Hold on.
Show us the normal lip. I don't think I've ever seen your lips not black.
I mean, they just look like a white person. I don't...
But you're not you without your black lip.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Alright.
You could physically fucking Clark Kent Superman me with you.
Yeah, literally I do. Be careful. Don't go watch all those videos without my makeup.
And your
It'll be
handwriting
crazy.
is
You'll
so
see
immaculate.
through the screen.
You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
I did actually take calligraphy. Thank you, Fantina. You're so sweet.
I'm just being honest.
Gonna make you sign my armpit? Bring it on. Bring it on. I fucking will.
Wow.
Don't.
Do not
I
shave.
can't believe
I will still
actually
sign
got
it,
your
bitch.
signature.
100% I will.
fucking imagine like
And emblazoned
bleaching
on my own
your
body,
name
no
into
less.
someone's like armpit hair.
Very naughty.
Again, won't do my name, but I will fucking sign
Or
it.
like imagine
I can't wait
bleaching
to
your
show this off
social
to
security
everyone
number.
else in the fan club.
So
They're
many
going
things
to
I've
be
never thought of
so
before.
Unbelievably jealous I met you.
Fan
This is why you
club.
need me, Rachel.
Wait, you
I
don't
know, right?
I thought for sure you knew.
No
Yeah.
idea, Queen.
You have a fan club.
Hell yeah. That's so cool, bro.
We actually have meetups every week.
Let's
We
go.
talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your
Well,
menu
I
for
kind
the
of got
week.
fired.
Sometimes there's a raffle.
Yeah, the whole plot of the game is that we're fired, but
There's
okay.
a very comprehensive agenda.
No, we're still getting paid though.
That's true. That's a good point. How'd everyone feel
That's the
about
best type of
Thursday's
job.
lasagna?
They were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice.
Hell yeah.
Maybe next time you should include some Fontina. Get it?
Mm.
Fontina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina, the fan.
I could fuck up some cheese right about now.
That
That's
would be
just a
nice. Cheese would be
taste
nice.
of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings.
Okay, I know she's crazy. I know she's a stalker. But can we just give a little appreciation for those baby hairs? Oh my god. These front waves
then-
are gorgeous. Damn,
True.
bitch. Okay.
Cheese is so
that's
good.
pretty
I
funny.
want a block
I
of cheese to
know.
eat like a Victorian
Actually,
peasant.
we're having our weekly
support
meetup
you.
real soon. And I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy.
You want me to come? Of course I'll be there.
Seriously? You mean it?
100%.
That's so unbelievably amazing of you.
Bitch, if I'm ever at this level and someone is like having, panels of something that I have acted in and I'm gonna be at that convention and they didn't invite me to go to their fan panel, I will show up and I will raid the place.
Regardless.
Literally, I'll
You'll
be
go
like,
regardless.
I will literally come in and I'll be like, yo, I was citizen number 2 in My Hero Academia. Why the fuck didn't you invite me to this panel?
Start flipping tables and shit.
Literally. Oh my god.
Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you. I can't wait.
All right.
Block of cheese and a piece of bread before is a meal and a bin. Bitch, I used to take we were a block cheese type of family for the longest
Oh,
because
wow.
it's cheaper, and so I would take basically half a block of cheese and just pretend I was a Victorian peasant and nibble on it.
God.
And that was like my after lunch snack was just a fucking half a block of mutton.
That's fire.
Wait, Rachel, go right.
Oh.
No, left. Go to the
well,
wall.
That wall?
Nope, left.
This wall?
You need to talk to something on that wall. Or that's touching that wall.
Well, we haven't talked to the dresser yet. That's where I was headed next. I don't think we talked to the. I don't even think we've opened the drawers. If you can. Let's see. Okay, well that was useless. Try bottom 2. Nope. Okay, bottom 1 doesn't work. Oh, is that a diary? Ooh, I want to talk to the diary. Sorry, dresser, you're gonna have to wait. It's diary time.
A strange
Yes,
figure
Linux, we
stands
have opened
before
the
you,
bedside
a
table.
whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
And I love her. Has she met our book guy? I think she needs to be set up with our book guy.
You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this.
It would not
I
have
like
been
her
this.
tattoos.
Yeah, she's cute. Oh, yeah! Oh,
As
she's
you
cute.
approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
I don't think the diary likes me.
Oh.
At least in my playthrough.
Alright.
I fuck shit up.
Oh, wait, who is this? Good point.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
Oh, yo, she looks like she's doing the, is this a pigeon meme? Like, is this a butterfly and it's the pigeon?
100%.
Yeah, that's literally what she's doing.
Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been to...
Oh.
I've never been...
That's a mental crisis if you've never been to the sand, but you think it's under your nails.
Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
I think it's normal for people to forget things.
None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret.
Oh, she's definitely batshit, Linwick.
Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion.
You can't have too much percussion, baby.
Banging around in here.
The drums are everything, Queen. You're not making any sense.
Sense. Haven't you noticed?
I like this pose. It's very Mad Hatter vibes.
Design.
Yeah.
Never mind. At this point, since I've made my point, it doesn't matter. Come back for the county fair if you want a real point. The illusionist has a cane.
Okay. Oh, alright, I guess that's it. Diana. Oh, cute. That's a clever name.
And with that, she is gone.
Cute. Okay, let's check voice actors, and then I will talk to the dresser. Because I still don't think we've talked to the dresser.
Oh, also, I learned hit the 1 through 100 on the side.
Okay.
Just click it.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, I never looked
So
at Faria? Aw. Hey, Zara Faisal. She's cool. I like her. I know that name from somewhere. You met Faria. This is the one we met last stream, y'all. First Aid Supplies Incarnate. Yeah. She helped you remove a small splinter from your hand, reminding you of the grave importance of staying vigilant. Does she secretly wish you had the plague so she could diagnose and treat it? Maybe. Faria is unapologetically enthusiastic, especially when it comes to taking care of the sick and injured, like any good doctor. If you need a band-aid and a kiss on a bruised knee, she's your gal. If you need to know the symptoms of diphtheria, mononucleosis, and mumps, she's also your gal. If she goes on and on about all the possible illnesses and ailments you may have, she's only doing it because she cares. Injuries are rare enough that when someone does need her, she desperately wants to get it right.
Beta, yes, to answer your question.
Oh, her mind is a patchwork of the thoughts expressed by the narrator in the diary. Cool! I like that interpretation. That's really cool. Oh, it's Erica Harlatcher! Let's go! Fire! Okay, you've met Diana. Your diary. She appears to be partially, completely insane. Diana does seem like she might be too much to handle. A little chaotic, or even scary. But I have a feeling with a little sifting and a little patience, we might get one heck of a butterfly out of that tangled cocoon. Dislikes da-da-da-da-da. That's great.
Da-da-da.
Alright, Fantina. Mika Burton, I thought I knew your voice from somewhere. Okay. You've met Fantina, who is, although you've never been famous a day in your life, apparently your biggest fan. Turns out Fantina is part of a fan club that meets up every week to talk about you. She would absolutely love it if you came to the next meeting. Have you ever wanted to meet your biggest fan? Now's your chance. The fact that the English word fan, meaning both fanatic and appliance for blowing air, are purely coincidental. Fantina loves you for reasons other than puns. Dislikes nothing and likes you. Something tells me that's not true, Fantina. Alright. So, let me talk to the dresser, because I don't think I've talked to the dressers.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
What the fuck?
I'm not saying shit.
That's it?
You can talk to them tomorrow.
What the fuck? Dadley, you just missed the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Hi,
and
Dadley.
we didn't get that in our phone. Holy, what's the addresser? Despite its name, you're still expected to address. No, fuck you. What the hell just happened?
I don't know.
Did we meet a glitch? Because I know someone was talking about meeting a glitch. Maybe the dresser's the glitch. We'll see.
I'm not telling you shit. And no spoilers in that.
Yeah, no spoilers. Alright, I still gotta look for Brennan. Dadley, we haven't found our King Brennan yet. I've been poking everything, though. Is the stuffed animal its own thing, or is that a decoration?
I'm not telling you. Figure it out.
Okay. Alright, well, let's talk to the stuffed animal then.
I will only tell you things if you ask for a hint.
Oh, okay.
That is what this relationship will be.
Well, I asked because we've already talked to the decorations. But she seems to be separate, so let's talk to the stuffed animal.
Tyrell yawns
oh, it's
and
Tyrell.
stretches.
It's a towel.
He looks as if he might have been napping.
I look like a stuffed animal, but apparently it's a towel. We're gonna talk to Tyrell. Yeah, the decorations are really cute. I like their design.
What time
I do
is
like the decorations.
Did I oversleep?
Yeah,
It's
Tyrell,
nice of you to
sorry.
come by when I'm off peak hours. Sorry that my shelf isn't more done up. I'm not much of a guest towel, you know.
I'm surprised you don't have more guests,
So am I.
considering how hot you are. There's an attic?
Yes.
What do you mean there's an attic?
Limerick, no, she's not been to the attic because she refuses to get a hint as to how to get there.
I didn't even know there was a fucking attic. Wait, nobody tell me. Nobody tell me, bro. Nobody tell me. That's where my boy is, isn't it? Oh, nobody
I'm not
tell
telling
me.
you
Nobody
shit.
tell me. Hi, Fox Daddy. Welcome. They're teasing me because apparently there's an attic in this game with even more characters. Now I gotta find it.
Yes.
Which,
like my
Hi,
girl.
Alex. Welcome, welcome.
get to
Guys,
see my
apparently
newest-
there's an attic, and it might have Brendan Lee Mulligan.
Call it.
Don't tell me, no spoilers, but I gotta find it. We're finding it tonight.
Creation?
I accidentally talked to Tyrell, though,
Formation?
so we gotta get through this hottie first. Fabrication?
No, it still sounds too stiff.
Okay.
Oh, how about this? Let me introduce you to the newest iteration of my buddy, Towel Turtle.
Tyrell holds his towel buddy out to you. A sweet,
look how
absorbent little turtle.
Gotta get there in people's dreams.
He's so cute.
I didn't figure it out.
I know one
I
of
know
the things in the attic. Dadley, don't tell me, but we're gonna find it.
I have
to get the
fucked
shell just
everything
right.
in the attic, and I am happy about it.
Oh, we're gonna find it.
But it was
Actually,
worth it.
I think you'll like at least 4 of the people in the attic.
Ooh. Well, I liked whatever that fucking glitch with the dresser was that we have to talk to again. Is this what you want to... You're really good at this. It could be your
What?
career.
Making towel animals?
Yeah, like origami.
This really is just a thing for me. A way for me to express myself. Plus, me and my buddy have a special bond.
I love him. No, wait, these are both bad. Why do you keep them around?
They've seen me through a lot. Remember when you got me from that thrift store?
Yes.
I was wrapped with my towel buddy. I remember you saying it was as good as new.
It is. Thrift store things are great,
Well,
by the way.
Let me tell you, I've
like
seen
the
some
eyes.
massive spills in my day.
Yeah, what are the eyes?
You wouldn't believe.
Buttons.
Oh,
Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty.
This is true. Pasta sauce is very acidic, and it can fuck up a lot of shit.
What? I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. There was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry. I was happy to be with my friends, working together. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill.
Listen, Tyrell, you're very hot, and you're very sweet, and you have a nice, soft voice. You're just a little too, like, normal. Like...
You're too boring for us, Tyrell. Where's the daddy issues, huh?
Genuinely.
Where's the trauma? There is
like,
some, but I'm
yeah, but like everybody's got
shit.
trauma. But you're
Hanging out
you're
with
so
people who get
nice
what
and
you
you're
do.
so sweet and
Nothing like it.
that should be a real relationship. I'm playing a game where I can live out my fantasies. I want the creepy boy in the vent. Okay, I don't want. Yeah, exactly.
I
Limway.
love
He needs to be more
Hector.
unhinged. That's my man. Nobody takes him from me. Christian Navarro. I love him.
I
Ugh.
like that his name is HVAC.
Towel buddy over here
Yes.
would do tricks, turning into different
I love my
things,
freaky little
making us
Hector.
laugh. every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet? Always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get a shelf.
That's cute.
Those were the good times.
I'm trying to be nice to you, buddy. Where's everyone else?
It makes me shudder to think of.
Oh, that's a cute art. I like that art.
It was a day that will go down in infamy.
He's adorable.
It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over.
Oh, and they got muddy and torn and painted? Rain, children, towels.
You guessed it.
Yep.
All 7 grandchildren came over.
That's too many.
All 7 of them decided to play in mud.
Okay, but isn't that kind of your thing? To clean
Not
up?
mud.
But it's dirt. It spills. Like, that's the towel's whole job.
When they came back in, they just started snatching my friends
okay.
from the closet.
Okay.
Towel buddy and I just watched in horror. Oh, they took
I would
them all
love
one
his
by
robe.
one, but
It
me,
looks so comfy.
It
I was
looks
on the
so
bottom.
soft, dude.
I just saw
I
that.
would like his abs, but I would also like his robe.
I whispered to myself.
2 different people on the street. I love his outfit. I love his abs.
Tough
I'd
towels.
cuddle with
They'll
him.
be fine.
I'd lick those abs.
Came back from the
Exactly.
laundry room a few days
I don't
later.
eat sushi, but we could try.
It was too late.
Literally, Limwick.
Come.
He pauses, as though overwhelmed by the horror.
Rex.
Look. All right,
God.
buddy, you're getting to the point. You are getting to the territory where I dislike you. If I know I'm one of those weirdos out there playing this game, or weirdos in general, frankly, I don't like a soft boy. I don't like. You're gonna annoy the shit out of me if you keep this up. This is not my shit. Not Rags. Oh.
Rex. Gotta be stain resistant to stay in the game.
Yeah.
That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. If you let mud stay on a towel for days, oh, it can be too much.
It actually really can't. Like, I don't understand why you're upset about mud. Blood, sure. Mud, no, bitch. Throw it in bleach, you'll be fine.
I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. They could have saved a few of them before the stain got in too deep. The way they were treated was way too much for them. When the rest became Rags, he saw that I was still strong.
Oh, I must have clicked it.
Decided to donate me.
You did.
Okay. Listen, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not angry enough with you to be mean. So were you scared? But you're getting there.
I was not scared. It was a hell of a disaster. But I had my little buddy with me. We kept each other company.
Well, that's
and
good,
I knew
Tyrone.
I would make it. I'm resilient. It's in my fibers.
I'm
Can I
glad
see
to
your
hear it.
hand?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
And that's exactly what I didn't want to hear. Like,
Well, stop complaining and date the man. Jesus Christ.
Man, I'm probably
Like
the
on
only
your
bitch on
big
a
boy
planet
bitches
who
and
wants
fuck
a...
you.
I know. I like a freak.
No,
I
take
will
off
say
your big
this.
boy britches and fuck him.
Just take the soft boy.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel?
That's a weird sentence.
A towel.
Yeah, I'm not sure, buddy.
That's okay. Concentrate.
Oh my
Feel the
God.
texture of my hand. The way I'm made.
Buddy.
Soft but sturdy.
Oh my God.
Hardworking, yet comforting.
You are losing so much of your hotness,
Get on
dude.
me.
I'm warm.
You've lost me so far. Oh, I'm so close to saying that, but I will say warm.
You noticed, eh?
With the sweat? Oh, you're losing
And
me,
my
baby.
little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a
losing
way
me.
I
I
can
love how this
express
is
my
two
emotions.
ends of the spectrum. My pants are gone, and you're trying to put on your chastity belt.
Literally. I'm like, now that I know, it's the same thing with Mateo. Mateo's sweet, Mateo's
And
fine.
like that is so true.
But now that I know you're a soft boy, I don't want anything
He's
to
a
do with you.
towel.
I know!
You liked Mateo!
No, that's what I'm saying. Mateo's fine, but if we keep talking to Mateo, I'm gonna be bored out of my mind. Like... Also, Limwick, that is a good point. That would be kind of cool. I think they should give him, like, the towel skirt versus pants.
All that to say, I'm premium.
Listen, I've said it a million times. Dadley's laughing in the chat because he knows I like a bitch who can fuck me up. And you look like you can fuck me up with your little nipple showing here and your little happy trail and your abs, but you can't. You don't have it in you.
That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings.
I don't know. Probably me.
You get it?
No, I got it.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you still love what you do.
I like it, but it isn't what I want to do forever.
Okay.
Well, that worked. Okay, cool.
What else do you want to do?
Picture it. The music of summer playing over a speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth.
Okay, you're a DJ?
The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air.
Nope.
To your right. One of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on. To your left, a couple that most likely had an argument in the car.
Yeah.
They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward.
I love his voice, though.
And there
his
I
voice is
am,
gorgeous.
you, stretched out
you
in the
want to
sand.
be a
giant
beach
umbrella
towel?
behind us, blocking out the sun.
Okay,
I also
that's a little
let
better.
it be known, I fucking hate the beach.
Oh, see,
I hate sand.
See, now we're swapping. Because I love everything
I
to
like
do
the
with summer.
boardwalk, and I love, like going down to Ocean City, but I fucking hate sand.
So
It is nature's glitter and needs to be destroyed.
I don't particularly, I like the beach, but sand sucks. I like sand, actually. Like,
You're wrong.
This is probably the
It's okay to be
take.
wrong.
It's genuinely probably the hottest take I have that I think people don't think about, is I like sand. In all forms. I like regular sand, I like wet sand,
I
just
glass.
like sand. You're going to the beach at the end of July? I mean, this is a month for it. See, the thing is, the only reason why I don't necessarily like the beach is because I don't like swimming. Like, I have no interest in being out in the water. I have no interest in being in a pool.
How can
I don't
you be
want
wrong
any of it.
Twice?
I don't, if you were to take me to a water park, I'd be bored out of my mind.
Bruh.
So I like but summer is my favorite shit. I love the heat. I love summer. The view's pretty, but
This
I don't
heat
necessarily
has
like
been
a beach.
destroying me.
Oh, it's
And
been
us
crazy.
just
It's been
so
fucking
nice.
95.
It's been
Consistently.
great.
Guess what I want to do?
It's been way
You're
too hot, but
wrong.
way too great.
I forgot how wrong Rachel was built.
I am always built wrong. You want to be a beach
Limerick,
towel?
I'll take you to
Ding,
a
ding,
water
ding.
park then.
That's right.
Yeah, you
Beach
guys can
towels
go.
have it
No, thank
made.
you.
They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights. At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play 1 of 3 songs they know on the guitar. I'd still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job better.
That's
and
fair.
who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies. My towel buddy could be there too. Oh, I could fold you into a fish or a seagull.
Seagull would be cool. Would you want me to go with you?
Oh, of course. We'd have to go together. Just
Fire.
promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car.
Again, I'm a freak. I like sand.
It's kind of a hazard of the job.
I got you. Sure. Yeah, we'll just say yes, buddy.
You would?
This
you
is
would
hot,
leave the
but you don't
house
do it for me
for
anymore.
me?
You're too gentle. You would make an awesome beach
I
towel.
think, you know.
Uh-huh.
I'll be
I'm
honest,
sorry, buddy. This is the
I'm a
first
little
time
worried
I'm
that
doing
you might
this.
think it was silly.
I'm genuinely skipping through the dialogue.
What?
I just don't care. We all have dreams.
Tyrell found
Tyrell, don't cry. Who's gonna
Uh-huh.
try? You're the best. And think
Uh-huh.
of all
Boy.
this. You
I'm
and
sorry,
it'd be like
Tyrell.
nothing else. Oh, that would be
And I feel
awesome.
bad because I don't even
We gotta
dislike
make it
you.
happen.
Right? I think you're fine. You're just boring as fuck, bro. I'll be happy to help you make your
It's
dream
sad.
come
You know what the
true.
really cool? You're part of that dream. Hey,
Uh-huh,
I've got.
uh-huh.
Oh, remember that one?
Yeah,
We'll be right back.
Tyrell
uh-huh.
disappeared.
Goodbye.
Ooh,
When he returns, he...
Uh-huh.
well,
The pig is cute. I like the pig.
He's adorable.
So precious.
I know. I had to make. I think Talbot and you
Yes,
can rap.
yes,
I'm
yes,
Cody,
yes,
you
yes,
get me?
yes. I do get you. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
I
yes.
shouldn't talk like. But the opera's still standing.
Yep. Oh wait.
Dumbass.
I think this is love.
I knew this was going to happen. Dude, now you're fucking ghetto. I can't see your face right now, but I assume it's not happy.
Interesting. Interesting.
This is your second love.
The first is automatic, and the second I was literally the first character I skipped through the dialogue of because I was so bored of you. This says one of two things. Either A, he's easy to romance, or B, I have played a few too many dating sims to know exactly what the correct options are for every character. Okay. Well, at least that means I don't have to talk to him again. We can check that one off. Okay. Well, at least that means I don't have to talk to him again. We can check that one off. Damn, okay. Meanwhile, there's gonna be a stream of me yelling and so mad because I can't get the guy I want.
Look down one shelf.
Triangle?
Have you talked to the triangle yet?
I don't think I've talked to the musician stuff. No, let's talk the triangle.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence,
Okay, vote!
her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her.
Okay.
In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
I love the Vogue. This is America's Next Top Model. Love it.
Very couture.
Yes. Hey
I
there.
fucking hate that word, by the way.
Oh. You're disturbing my thoughts.
Oh.
I think you'll like her.
Why do you have a Jersey accent, ma'am? Ew, what the fuck? My bad.
You're bad? Seriously?
Okay, Harley Quinn. Who are you, Tara Strong? Shut the fuck
God,
up.
you're so boring.
Okay, I do
Well,
kind of
that's
love
I
you.
hate
it. My
Jersey
fantasy
accents,
bubbles
but-
officially burst.
Wait, is that actually Tara Strong? No, it's the other
I have
woman,
no
isn't it?
fucking clue.
There's two women. There's two women who have done cartoon Western voices. Literally every single character under the sun, and I get them confused.
I have no clue.
One of them is Tara
I can't look
Strong, and the other one's the one who voices like Timmy Turner. And all those
Oh,
characters.
I don't think
Triangle.
it's Timmy.
Okay.
It might be Timmy. I don't know.
Okay.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Yeah, but you're Jersey, so. Great Delisle! Thank you, Dadley. I was gonna say I can hear the Harley Quinn, but she also does Azula, so I guess I should have clocked that sooner.
Oh no.
She does Harley
happened.
and she does
Oh fuck.
I hate not having memory. Daphne. She's been Daphne in Scooby-Doo for a long time. About what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world,
Mm.
especially when it comes to love.
Who's your love triangle with? I need to
Matter
know
of
right
fact,
now.
It's the only shape I'm interested in.
Okay. I see that.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie.
Yeah, Harley, you're not
But
attractive.
enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay, this is
motherfucker.
where we're going. Alright.
Hey, Polly.
Hey,
Definitely
hey.
Polly.
Never heard
Yeah?
of it.
Well, I never heard of you. How'd you like that?
I like it fine, I guess.
Ugh, whatever. Try to be open-minded for one damn second, all right?
Stick the triangle in your ass, queen.
Let me paint the picture for you. 18
I don't
sexy
care.
singles get together on an island.
Dimensional plus.
They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off.
Okay.
The last
I support the
throuple to
poly.
get voted off wins $1 million,
they're fucker.
but that ain't all.
They offer him money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
Nice.
It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
Nice. You should be on that show.
Oh my god, yeah. Can you just imagine me in a bikini? 2 nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach?
That sounds like your fantasy. Yeah.
Sand in places it shouldn't be. The sun setting just so. Too good to be true, ain't it?
Alright, we have lost shared chat.
Yeah, okay, so it went down again. Am I live at least?
Yeah, you're live.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fine, as long as I'm live. It's okay. Just tell me if anyone says anything important.
Okay.
It's too good to be true. It doesn't have to be.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever. I've officially spent way too much time on this conversation. Let me get back to my fantasy. It was just getting good. Get out of here.
No, you gotta tell me who's in it.
But, see you around or whatever.
Alright,
makes me want to just spank her. Limwick.
Wait, so Dadley, tell me, has Grey Delisle voiced Harley Quinn? I'm pretty sure she has. Let's see.
Did it work?
Hello, Grey. Hello, Azula.
We're back!
Oh, fire.
I'm a
okay.
wizard. Oh, we're not back on my shit.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
No, we are back. Chat-wise, we're back.
Oh, okay.
I exited Discord and it didn't like me. We good. We Gucci.
Okay. You met Tina, a bombastic, in-your-face triangle who's obsessed with fantasy, drama, and raunchy reality TV. Is it toxic? Maybe. Is it sexy? Also maybe. Tina the Triangle is a poor representative of classical music, but should be a fun time nonetheless. Her grating voice is only outmatched by her grating personality. Why you have a musical triangle in your bedroom closet is ultimately up to you. The possibilities are endless. Oh, I like that she dislikes music. That's fire. We see the game again! Yay! Dadley, I think so. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because she started doing the voice and I was like, that's Harley Quinn. That's why I didn't clock her at first, because there's been a couple Harley Quinns. If she had done a different voice, I probably would have heard Azula, but... Oh,
she and my boy Tony hate each other.
Okay.
Get wrecked.
Do I know Tony yet?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
You hated Tony.
Which one's Tony?
Tony was a toolbox.
Oh,
who had, like, the...
Oh, yeah.
And we're just like, Tony's a girl dad. And you're like, no, fuck Tony.
Yeah, you're right. But that's why I don't like him. Like, Alright. So, there's a fucking... Alright, we gotta go to bed. And then we gotta find this goddamn fucking attic. Because I will romance Brandon Lee Mulligan.
I'm going to be very honest with you. You're going to be pissed when you find it.
Probably, yeah. Because I don't look up like most people also don't look up. So
whenever you want a hint, I will give you a word.
This door has stayed locked too. I'm pissy about that. You love your doors so much that you respect their right to be locked. No, bitch. Absolutely not. Is it in the... No, it's not in the nightclub. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? I just accidentally stood on something.
I fucking loved Tony.
Okay.
And this is how Rachel breaks the game.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, is it in the closet? Do we have to... No? Okay.
No, right. Anyone who knows what's about to happen, not allowed to say anything.
Yeah,
You're going to let Rachel suffer before she eventually asks for a singular hint and then get pissed.
No, I refuse. I will immediately ask because I know myself, but I refuse. Okay, hold
on. We will play hot or cold.
Has this always been here? There's a basement? What the fuck? Wait, I want to go in the basement.
Good job, Lily.
Wait, I'm going in the basement. Fuck the attic. Hell yeah, basement we go. How do I?
Click the ladder.
Hell yeah, fuck the attic. We're going in the basement, bitches. Has that always been? I never really thought about it. Damn. It's because I'm always walking around with the date glasses instead of the regular one. Oh, this isn't much of a basement. This is just kind of a hole.
I need you to find...
There's a mousetrap! Oh my god, can I date the Oh my god! Who are you?
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust.
Oh no.
He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture.
We love
his
our
nose
boy.
twitching at intervals.
Keep going.
I'm gonna say another hot take. Peter Pettigrew looked better.
Holy frickin' shit!
Okay, I like the voice.
What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Can any of us say for sure?
Oh, we got a real thinker over here.
Okay.
Just keep going. Just follow your heart.
He's kind of like original comic book style, like the Penguin. Like how the Penguin used to be a penguin. Not a real penguin, but essentially just a real penguin. And they used to have like more comic booky, cartoony features. This is the energy he's giving me. It's like a DC villain, like Kite Man.
I'm real, you're real. Shut the fuck up already. What do you want?
Just sticking around.
You don't say. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see.
Oh, do you have
I'm
fourth
Vaughn.
wall
I
breaking?
can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
Oh, I love him. Oh, we found our fourth wall breaker. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
I was telling you about him.
Right there.
How long have you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time. You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
Oh, he's like the anime stereotype of this character where they're always like, ooh, you want to do things with me, blah, 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 but they always look gross. This is great. I don't remember ever setting a mousetrap.
Ham. Rat trap.
Ah.
Yeah, beast rude.
Sorry. So you're like a murderer, or?
Oh, 'cause you're just a saint.
No, I want you to be a murderer.
You're too good for me? A vegan virtue signaler?
Oh my god. God
well,
tier.
fuck you too, buddy.
Oh. Okay, I love him. I love him. I need to see who he is.
Vaughn.
I like him very much.
We love our boy Vaughn.
Dana Snyder?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, Dana.
His name is fucking Von Trapp.
I know. And like
the fucking
there's
sound
only a
of
few
music.
of these fourth wall breaking characters, and I love that for him. That's fire. You met Von Trapp, a surly, vulgar character who might just be a bit unhinged. It was over as soon as it began. Vaughn has a whole lot of boisterous energy in a small package. He needs to be if he's going to do his job of defending your house from invaders. Follow his instructions or else you're gonna get snapped. I wonder, though, is it really all about the violence for him? Or is there some other way to give him what he needs? Oh, he likes cheese. Interesting. Maybe he is a little rat. Okay. What else is in here, mate? Is that a fucking bomb? Is there a fucking bomb in our basement? What the hell? There's a key, too.
Find out.
Why do we have a bomb in our crawl space basement?
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Oh, it's a time capsule. Oh, yeah, he's got very 80s hair.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
Huh? Time capsule.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
You're the thing, right? But also trapped inside the thing? If I let you out, are you going to cease to be? Like, dematerialize or something? Let's say that.
Nope. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe. Only one way to find out. Let her rip.
All right, fuck it.
Down? I mean, I was down.
Oh,
down on the ground.
Lingo.
But now I'm out.
Because he's a time capsule.
Because he's a moron.
He's a time capsule. He doesn't know the lingo. Yeah, okay, that's not quite what I meant. Never mind. Let's get you out of there.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form. An assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
The light brights are cute. And the scrunchies. Little Rubik's Cubes.
VHSs. Did you have a VHS growing up?
Yes.
We had like all the Disney movies on VHS.
That's exactly what we had. Yeah. We had all the Disney movies. But then we just started getting everything on DVD.
I also think we had VeggieTales.
Yeah, we had VeggieTales too. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
And then it was like, basically whoever did Nose Goes Last had to rewind. Yeah.
Oh, see, we were cable TV kids, because my mom was, her shows were Little House in the Prairie and Law and Order SVU. Not Law and Order. Law and Order SVU. Those were her two shows that she would cycle between. And so we had cable TV since like the day I was born, and those are the only two shows that were ever on the TV. But we didn't do like VHSs or DVDs or anything, because if we had to sit down and we were like, too little to like 4, 5, 6 for that, then they would just put on like PBS or Disney Channel or something. So we never did pre-recorded stuff. Like I've never...
Oh, well, like all the movies and stuff, we had to like rewind at the end.
We didn't use
and
them.
Then
we didn't put in movies. We didn't do...
Oh, we had to. Yeah. And then we would forget, and then we had a cassette video player that we still have and still use with all our baby videos on.
Damn.
And then so we rewound tapes and shit, and that's like until we got a CD player. And then one room had we had actually like a personal little DVD player because everyone fought over what the fuck we were watching.
Now that's an experience.
So I wanted to watch Barbie Fairytopia, and then my brothers wanted to watch what's it called? The fucking firefighter, like not Power Rangers. It was like firemen. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I'm gonna be...
my guy. Yeah, you can look it up, but I don't know.
I'm looking shit up. Hold on.
My mom tried to get me to watch VeggieTales, and I was like, fuck no. I never had cable as a kid. Limwick, that's like most of the folks' things, and I still have VHS tapes. So, Dadley, okay. So, I'm sure that when we were really little, because you guys know I don't have memory, we did do VHS tapes. And we did VHS tape like Disney movies. Because I remember having the swirly VHS things that you'd put your finger in. Because that was fun and I liked the texture. But I do not remember sitting down and watching a VHS movie. I'm sure we did.
Rescue Heroes. There it is.
Rescue Heroes.
That was a great fucking show. For the boys, I didn't care. Rescue Rangers, yeah.
Interesting.
Rescue Heroes, my boys. And then Bionicles, we were Bionicle family.
Yeah, no, we did cable, so it was all PBS. Like, I was watching Disney Channel when I was, like, baby, like, before Disney Junior. It was Disney. Yeah, fingering the VHS thing, yes.
That fucking hurt.
I loved that texture.
It hurt so bad.
I loved it.
It would, like, because I would have hangnails because I just, like, bit, like, the fucking side. I didn't bite my nails, I always bit the side.
Yeah,
and so it would, like, dig into my fucking little hangnail thingy.
I loved it.
Oh. Pain. God. You're a sadist, though. You don't count.
I know. This is true. I throw off the skew. You know the meme that's like, such and such doesn't count. Like, that's me. Yeah, I throw off all the ratios.
I will never ask you to fill out a survey.
Correct. You should never ask me for that, because I will skew all the results. Like, every single one, I will always skew it. I just have weird, freaky stuff. But yeah, I tell people, like, you can be whatever generation you want. Like, if you grew up, even if you're later 90s born, because Gal, I think you're quite younger than me. So like, even if you're...
I'm a 2002 baby.
Yeah,
but I had older siblings.
Yeah,
so I'm in that weird generation.
Even being 2002 born, you have a lot of the 90s stuff because you had older siblings.
I was also like, I was the youngest of like my generation. So like all of the cousins, my oldest cousin is 6 years younger than my mom.
Yeah.
Like,
so
I grew up with fucking 70s, 80s.
Exactly.
Hand-me-downs.
Right? Like, it's not just when you're born, it's what you grew up with. Because I was born in 99, but my only sister was 97. So we are not, in any way, shape, or form, 90s kids. We're not. It's not a thing. We didn't live through that. There's no...
You're at the tail end. You don't have any memories of it.
Because we were so close too, even being at the tail end, by the time even she was old enough, right? Like, once she's like 4 and it's 2000, or 5 or 6 and it's 2002 when you're born, right? You're not getting the 90s Tamagotchi. You're getting the,
you got a DS.
the electronic leapfrog. Like, it's...
fucking, I love that leapfrog.
And this is my point, right? Is like, so I tell people, I'm like, I am an elder Gen Z, which is crazy for people to hear because I'm born in 99, but I am an elder Gen Z because my childhood is DVDs. I had a DS by the time I was like 6 or 7. Like, the DS came out, and I had one immediately. So, like, I played on the GameCube, but I only played it because my dad had a game on it. So it's not like I didn't do the VHSs, I didn't do the Tamagotchis, none of that. The Nickelodeon slime is not my generation. Like,
well, see, I got like a mix of both because I got so much hand-me-downs, but like we weren't allowed to watch Nickelodeon and all that stuff, so we watched fucking PBS Kids.
Yeah. And for the record, by the way, when it comes to PBS Kids stuff, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you are a parent or a guardian of a child, I'm not gonna commentate on how I think you're doing. I do a lot, but I'm not gonna commentate. If you are a guardian or parent of a child,
we had a Game Boy,
and for some crazy reason you hear this right now, make your kids watch PBS Kids when they're like babies. This is not a joke. From like the second they're born, PBS Kids 24/7 until they age out of it. And the reason why I tell you this is because the school systems do not teach them anymore. They do not teach them. And what will happen is you'll send your kid to school, they'll come home with a report card that says, hey, your kid's like in the 30%, they're so far behind, they're not doing well, they're not intelligent, they're not smart, they don't read well, they can't do science, and they can't do math. And you'll go, what? That was my job? I was supposed to... Isn't that what the school's supposed to do? And now your kid is so far behind. Well, now your kid's so far behind and, right? I'm not putting the blame on you. What I'm saying is they're at an age where if you start trying to teach them this once they're in the school system, they're going to be on TikTok. They're going to be on Minecraft. They're going to be on tablets. And even if you don't let your kid do that, they're doing it at school with their friends or at their friend's house, right? They're gonna have so many things coming at them that is not going to let them get to the place they should have already been at, even if you start putting in the effort then. So please, I beg of you, the easiest thing you can do is be like, no, you're watching PBS Kids from the day you're born until like the day you go to first grade, even past that, because PBS Kids, every single show that is on it is emotional intelligence, math skills like Cyber Chase, skills,
like they're still going, I think.
Yeah, Cyber Chase is fantastic. I knew how to multiply when I was in like first fucking grade, which my little niece does as well. She can literally do like 8 times 7 like this, like any number you give her, and she's 7 years old because like these are the shows they're watching, right? We watch PBS. I watch at my grandma's house.
We did Hooked on Phonics.
So
my mom taught ESL. No, we did. My mom taught ESL. So she had all the DVDs. Well, yeah, but we were very fortunate, but we would also watch Leapfrog, like the alphabet ones.
Yes,
those were really good. And you can find them fucking now on YouTube. Just put that shit in. But 100%. No, we were PBS kids, and my family, we weren't allowed to watch Cartoon Network unless it was Avatar: The Last Airbender because my dad liked it.
Yes!
But we weren't allowed to watch, and I guess Looney sometimes, and Tom and Jerry. But we weren't allowed to watch Nick or SpongeBob because they didn't teach you anything. And my parents were like, they're teaching kids how to misbehave.
Yeah.
Or not obey their parents.
And
that's... And then we watched Animal Planet and Food Network. Those
Animal
were our
Planet's so good. PBS doesn't have ads, so you won't brainwash your kids into becoming a mindless consumer. Absolutely, then Wick. Absolutely.
That is true.
I am someone who, if I were to ever had a kid or have someone I'm guardianing, my style, in quotes, my methodology is not necessarily something that a lot of people agree with, and I'm totally fine with that, right? I'm very loosey-goosey. I'm very in the camp of I will not stop swearing just because there's a child in my presence unless I'm in a professional capacity of that, you know what I mean? But if I were to have a kid, I'm still gonna say fuck you and eat my ass and all this shit because your job is to teach them what all these things mean. But that's just how I run, so I know not all people go that way. But my point is, I'm so in that field that, I don't care for watching Disney or Nickelodeon or whatever. I think there's arguments to say, if you are teaching and parenting correctly, a singular show they watch is not going to teach them to be bad, right? It can influence them.
I think Disney Junior is also not terrible. It's not PBS levels, but they teach you better emotional intelligence.
Absolutely right. And it's all that my thought process is if you are going to, and the hard part is the adults who are gonna parent this way are not gonna be the ones listening because they're already parenting like this, so they're not actually thinking emotionally intelligently, and that's why their kids can't. But if there was a way to get through to them, and you are parenting, and you are at the bare minimum, and you do not know how to teach or parent emotional intelligence or math or science or reading or whatever, the literal bare minimum that you need to do is to be showing them TVs and giving them games and all that kind of stuff that teaches them if you refuse to do it. It drives me crazy. One day my little gay ass will be I'll be one of those family channels, but will be a good one where every child's face is blurred, and their voice will be filtered. I'll be like, hey, tell the people, how are you doing today, kid number 7? And they'll be like, I
was wondering how Avatar got through if you weren't allowed to watch Nick. I have no idea. As there's 3 of us originally when we were kids. Now there's a gazillion of us. But the three oldest, including myself, we would try and sneak Nick. We'd get in trouble for watching SpongeBob. But we would watch Tom and Jerry, and right after that would be Looney Tunes, and then Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Got you. Yeah.
And so we were allowed to watch the cartoons because it's fucking Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes. And then my dad walked in. He did where he won't sit down and watch the show with us, but he watches with his arms crossed and stuff. Yeah. And my mom came in and went, "The hell is this?" And Dad went, "It's fine." And she went, "All right, it's fine, I guess." Because my dad was so invested into the plot of Avatar that we were allowed to watch. So it's good fucking show. It teaches you semi.
100%.
They gave a 12-year-old power, which is stupid, but
Yeah, but it's a.
It was our cheat one that we would all action, and I guess, and my dad, and what was it, Dragon Ball?
Yep.
Nick.
Yep. Oh,
and then it would cause us to scream, and my mom would get mad at us. Because it's just nonstop fucking.
It's always so funny to me though when I hear stories like that of oh, I don't let my kids watch such and such, or I get it. I totally get it. Nothing wrong with that. It's just interesting to me because again, by the time I was 8 years old, the only shows on the television were Little House on the Prairie and Law and Order SVU. Like, this is not, like, it's not even a joke. We didn't have TVs in our room for a while, too, so it was like there's one television, it was in the living room, and when my mother got home from work, you would sit down at 7 or 8 years old, and you would watch Law and Order SVU. Like,
I think a lot of it was by the time my oldest brother, who's 4 years older than I am, was, like, 10, we were all home alone.
Ah, I see.
So, like,
that makes sense.
I mean, like, yeah, we had babysitters because we had so many fucking cousins. But, like, once we hit an age, and my mom's were literally 2-minute walk down the road. So if something happened, you know, she'd be there. But, like, we were all taught, you know, fire safety, what to do. Like, we had drills. And then she was like, you have to do homework. I will check it. Or your father will check it because he's the smart one. And, and my dad would not be nice to us. Make us do push-ups for math. If we got a math question wrong, he'd be like, "All right, do 5 push-ups."
Wow. That's crazy.
But then it would be like, and then you have to watch something educational. Don't be morons. And if you're going to be morons, don't get caught. That was the rule.
That's so interesting to me. I love to hear all the different ways that people grow up and stuff. Oh my goodness. Only channel I wasn't able to watch was Adult Swim. That's fair. Again, I didn't have any limits on anything I watched ever, or anything I played. Literally the only limit I ever got was because my dad's not a gamer, but for some universe planets aligned to get me into Zelda because he had it on the GameCube and he played it for like 2 seconds and then I took over and started playing it at like 7. Literally
we were a Wii family.
Literally, so we've only been Nintendo. I've never played any single system except Nintendo. In fact, I've never even touched Steam until basically this year. So like, but for some God knows why reason. This is not a joke. My dad does not do video games. He never had in his life. For some reason, he had a GameCube and Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. And then I think the original Ocarina of Time, that was it. It was like a set or something. And he played, this is not a joke, he played like Twilight Princess for like a singular day. And I was obsessed because obviously, and I was like, oh my God, I love it. At like, whenever it came out, I think it came out in like 2006 or 2007. So I was 6 or 7 years old. He probably played it for like legitimately in total, maybe 24 hours, like multiple, segments, but in total, maybe 24 hours before I was like, I understand how to use the controls. Give me the controller. I'm playing the game. And from that point on, he never played another video game. It was just me playing them and Brianna would watch.
So it's actually my mom. She played Spyro on the PS1 and PS2. And she was not good at it by any means. But we were a PlayStation for a good while. Because I think we got a hand-me-down PlayStation, and she fucking loved Spyro. So while we grew up watching Spyro, which then turned into my brothers playing Skyrim.
Yeah.
Which is funny as hell. And then, but I played Pop Tropica. I was a computer baby.
I did do those, yeah.
I did a lot of Adobe, like, we'd go on, what was it, agame.com, and you would play, all the Adobe Flash games. Like that, they had to be approved. I was not play the bartender, unfortunately, because I was 6. Because she's like, I'm not gonna raise a little alcoholic. I have rum in my freezer. Whatever. I have Pop Tropica on my phone. I still to this day play Pop Tropica.
Yeah,
it has gotten progressively worse.
Bitch, I have Webkins downloaded onto my computer. Like,
I was such a terrible Webkins mom.
I still actively buy Webkins and put them on there. Like, and I was playing. But see, again, I never had any limits. So my first email was at 7 years old, when literally the internet just became, like, you had a big-ass PC in the, it literally just became a thing that you could get in your house. My mom had one. We didn't have a communal had one. My mom and dad had one. And someone gave me a Webkinz because they were like, oh, it's just a cute little stuffed animal at 7. And they're like, she plays some game, like my daughter plays some game on the internet, so we just got you a Webkinz. I don't know how it works. And I was like, well, I want to play it. So they went to, at that time there was AOL Kids. And so they gave me an email because you had to have one. They made me pick an email and a password, log in. And again, remember, I'm growing up watching PBS, so by this time, I don't need help. I know how to read really well. And I don't need any of that shit. So it was, okay, if you can set it up, you can play whatever you want. And so I played Webkinz from when I was 7, and then I was just on the internet from that point forward. I never had any parental controls. I never had anyone, they didn't check what games I played. They never looked at anything.
We had one family computer that my mom would check. And I didn't have my own personal email until I made it without telling her. Until I was in high school.
Whoa!
I think I was a sophomore in high school. Wow. And it was, you know what? It was to make a Wattpad account.
That's so funny.
I didn't tell my mom because she would not have approved.
That's so
funny. And my parents would go through my phone.
Wow.
I don't know, once a month.
That's crazy.
And she'd just be like, all right, give me your phone. And then she'd go through my texts and my emails and my browser history.
See,
which sucked because if she knew I cleared it, I would be grounded.
Yo.
So I had to strategically clear my browser history.
I remember playing so many porn flash games as a kid on Newgrounds. Limwick, yeah, it sounds like your vibe.
Yep.
And especially if you were born in the 90s. I had Webkinz too. Well, it's just interesting to me because so my parents were very lucky, but also because both me and my sister, we were really, really weird kids. As in, I have bad memory, but as far as I'm aware, even you could have asked my parents, when my mother was alive and stuff, they don't have. Yeah, give her a call. I'm sure she'd love to talk. She's probably bored up there. But
do a seance, it'll be fun.
Yeah, they did. If I would have asked them, and I'm sure someone has at some point, they do not have an instance where they have disciplined or punished, in quotes, either of us. There was no timeouts. There was no. This is not a joke. I don't know why.
That makes sense.
I don't know how, but it is somehow it makes sense, right? When knowing me, somehow it makes sense. There's not a single moment where they were no, we've never put you in the corner. We've never had to take things away. We've never put you in timeout. It was just, hey, do this thing, and you would either do it or you would ask why, and then we would tell you why, and then you would go do the thing.
No, my parents never hit. My dad flicked us. And he had big old dad hands, so that shit hurt.
Yeah.
But we would do timeouts. My mom put us in timeout and we were 18. She doesn't care.
But that's what's interesting to me is I think that's why I never had restrictions on what I could watch or on my internet or people checking my phone or checking whatever or, because literally my entire childhood, they had never had an issue with it. So I think they just never thought to check anything because they were kind of well, she's never not listened or been bad.
Oh, we were assholes. We definitely deserved all the punishments we got. Well, they would check her. You know what ruined it? My older brothers ruined it for me because they were caught on 18+ websites as 12, 13-year-olds.
Yep.
Morons. And they didn't know how to clear browser history like idiots they were.
Boys.
And then I remember the story. So my brother, my oldest brother, he was texting a girl and they were 16, 15, 16. And they were going to go to a friend's party in quotation marks.
No.
And they were planning on doing it the deed for the first time.
Yup.
And my mom, out of the blue, went, "Hey, can I see your phone real quick?" And found the entire text log of the planning. Like, I think he bought condoms.
Oh, okay, at least he's being safe.
Well, yeah, we had the safe sex talk because my mom's like, "You don't want," and I don't want kids. I don't want any more. And so oh my god, and but my mom has this like divine intervention where she'll ask a question randomly and uncover the dirtiest secret in the, and we're like, "How the fuck did you know?" It's happened like 6 times. God snitches on. I swear to God. The bitch. Like, give us a break.
Sex was the first word I heard upon entering. Hi, Sunflower.
Hi, baby.
We have been, it's because we went to the 80s guy, and then we started talking about nostalgia and how we grew up, and Gallus telling me how differently she was parented and why I'm a freak as an adult. It's because of how freakishly I was parented.
Well, I'm the good Catholic girl.
Okay, but I'll keep going.
Oh, yeah!
Because we gotta get to the people. We found the surprise crawl space.
Thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
How can you beat an entire decade? You're a tube of old junk.
Squeeze me, amigo. I am the personification of the 80s. I am not old junk. I know what a rubber
spatula was until I was 22.
Radical.
Fair.
I may be a tube,
you don't,
but that makes me tubular.
Rachel,
you don't understand. Rachel, you don't understand.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Okay, fucking Sunflower. I love this man. This is, for anyone who doesn't know, Sunflower is going to be my husband. He does not have a choice. But we were like late night baking. And I'm a baker. You know this. I fucking love cooking. And I was like, "Hey, Sunflower, hand me the rubber spatula," because we were pouring batter into a bowl and I needed to scrape the edge.
Yeah.
And he had no idea what the fuck it was. And I'm like, "What do you mean?" Like, that, the fucking rubber spatula. And he hands it to me and goes, "That's what this is." I'm like, "What the fuck did you think it was?" And he goes, "I thought it was a really thin spoon." And I never wanted to marry divorce
pole?
him so hard.
Yeah. Isn't a rubber spatula on like a pole?
Yeah.
Okay. Spoons
I
don't
love
usually
you,
have
Sunflower.
2 separate pieces.
But you hurt me physically.
I mean, listen, I come from a family that teaches nothing. I only know how to do things because I made them teach me, so I get it.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all.
No
80s fever reigns! Yeah!
I might be skipping through this poor boy's dialogue, too.
Yo!
I'm sorry, buddy, but you are a full decade
Look at his
before
tattoo, though. I like he has, like, the...
Like, the cups?
The, like, 80s.
Yeah. That's cool.
He looks like a bowling alley.
I don't know much about it other than retro media. I wasn't even born yet.
Oh, my friend. Then do I ever have a story for you?
Okay, sounds like da bomb.
Whoa, friend. Do you mean like an actual bomb?
I guess it was not a thing
I'm
yet.
much more of a lover than a bomber of shit. Point being, I have no idea what you're saying.
This is very 90210, though, the look. Bomb was the 90s, huh?
I guess in a way, I wasn't born then, dude. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Are we still sharing chat?
No idea.
Yes. The answer is yes. I'm just double checking.
Totally.
Oh, bro, I don't fucking know. Again, a full
tubular.
Decade. Okay, tubular.
Nice reference.
Okay.
Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine, buddy. Get some rest. We'll chat
you
later.
haven't found.
All right then.
I haven't found a lot.
Just chilling like a villain.
Okay.
Hey, this came back. I know this phrase because it's in the Disney Channel original movie Descendants 2. Okay.
You nerd. That's what you haven't talked to me about. You haven't given me the Descendants spiel.
I haven't given you the Descendants spiel? Oh.
Okay,
I'm like,
you kind of have, but we have not put it into
like a podcast. Put it somewhere I'll remember, because it'll be longer than a musical. It'll be 8 fucking hours long. I will make you sit through every movie and I will pause it every minute. Oh
then
my God.
Can we record it on like a Saturday so I
Hell yeah, we can. Remind me.
Okay.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Okay.
Oh, you are gonna okie dokie smoke.
I'm sorry, dude. You gotta shush. Okay. I want to talk to the key.
Oh, I love him. Sorry.
Can I pick him up or no? Okay.
Not yet.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure.
Oh, hello, Daddy!
He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long.
Hey, will you open the locked door upstairs? Say yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was.
I don't know, but I'm glad you're free, Victorian King.
Under there.
This is Jack the Ripper steampunk era. I love it.
But never mind that now. I am Keith.
Oh, and it's like a gun.
I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
And it's a staff, but it's a key, but it's a gun. I like it.
Oh no, he got that gun.
Eso.
Is he Spanish?
I love it. I think so.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of an accent,
Is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get into the Okay, whoa! Sorry. Are you actually listening to me? Because nowhere in the game's context has that sentiment been uttered. So, I know in reality your codes are a bit messed up, but that's freaky as fuck. I think you're listening to me.
I'll explain shit when you get to the attic.
Well, so there's a lot of code things where it's like, okay, well, most likely you've met this, which will lead you to talking about the attic, which then you find the key, and then you tell them about the attic, and we just haven't met the thing that needs to be in between those, but the game doesn't check to see if we met the thing that needs to be in the channel, because that's a really hard line of code to do, but...
I'm going to stop your overthinking. You have seen the attic.
Skeleton key.
And you have interacted with it.
Just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
What the fuck?
It is not up.
But an attic is up.
I know, but this attic is not up.
Oh, I'm gonna be pissy.
And a few things without
I told you were gonna be.
Ooh, I'm gonna be mad. Okay.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents.
Okay.
So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back.
Yeah, you
We were practically made for each other, he and I.
I know you go in him all the time, huh?
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Thank you. You're pretty. Oh.
Look at the skeleton.
You want to do it by yourself, Keith? All right.
Yes.
Now I want to open the door upstairs. Is that the one he opens? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. All right.
He's a skeleton key, so.
I guess everything. Okay. I can't do the pipes. Can I do the ladder? Oh, cool.
Well. Look at that.
The fuck?
You've made
the boy.
The fuck?
He counts as the trapdoor. They're the same. They'll both glow.
Oh, okay. The entrance to the attic for my house is in the closet. I have no idea what's up there. Yeah, but it's up. It's on the ceiling. I'm gonna be pissy.
Dadley, you have to send pictures.
But this one isn't up.
And pray you don't die.
True porcelain arms. Just like myself.
Look at this man.
I haven't talked to the other doors, but this fits.
They're fun.
Trap. Okay.
Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Okay, kid.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
I kind of love the idea that since there's like multiple of them everywhere, they're just all different. That's actually really cool.
Oh dear.
Can I will not spoil something for you, but I do want you to meet one specific version of him.
Okay.
Or two specific
You've
versions.
caught me in my
and this isn't one of them?
horizontal state.
Well, this was one, but
okay.
There's two more.
Okay.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
He's a
but
trap,
even us
Dorian.
doors have to cut loose from time to time.
You look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you, like what you see?
More that your voice is suited for this, buddy. I do.
Well, you should. I like to keep
Dorian,
in shape.
sit on me. Jesus Christ.
Duty and all that.
God tier.
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
You can, but maybe not of doors. There's a few too many doors on you.
What do you
think?
think?
There's a hinge on him.
But it kind of encompasses your whole thing.
Oh, the trapdoor's on his arm. Do you see that?
Oh,
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back. One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world.
Yeah, again, it's kind of your whole personality, buddy.
Brings me back to my drawbridge
this voice actor.
when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal.
I want to just give him a hug and be like,
great.
thank you.
You get older. And,
anyone who specifically chose like there's some voice actors where I'm like, I know you got a list of characters and you said which one is insert thing here, which one is creepy, which one is sexy, which one is, and then y'all picked it on purpose.
Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but
the ghost of a smile tugs at his
lips.
lips.
A nice face.
Even friends can have little benefits
Hell
here and there.
Yeah, bitch. Hell yeah. Okay, I think that's all of my... I got one left. Okay. Okay. Well, I found the fucking basement, I guess. Are any of these guys, like, something I haven't talked to yet? No, these are all boxes. Okay, and I've talked to box. Okay. And books. We've talked to books. I don't know if the paper's gonna be separate or not, but... Okay. Trash! Whee! D&D, we did that. We've talked to books, and I'm assuming the bookshelf is not separate from the books. So... Pencils in the paper. We talked to Jerry. And the computer.
My boy!
Yes, Jerry, your boy. The pencils aren't by themselves, are they?
No. I don't think so.
I don't think so, right? Penelope? Yeah, but she's like the whole thing, right?
You could talk to the drawers again if you wanted.
That's right, the motherfucking drawers. Oh, we met another Dorian. Okay. Sexy bad boy trap Dorian. One unexpectedly spicy side to your old friend. And good lord, that body. Yeah, I think if we go to Penelope.
Epic the Musical. I've been really fucking with Epic the Musical now that I think it's ended.
I think it's over, yeah.
I've been watching a lot of like the animatics for it. Delicious.
Ooh. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to the dresser again, because he's a fucking weird glitch. Okay. Hey, Mr. Glitch! I'm talking to you.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
Hello, Glitch boy. Ooh! You are the anime boy of my dreams. Let's go. No!
The concept album has ended?
Fuck you! You're not in my datey!
It's a glitch.
I know, but I want it back. Because that's... I probably don't want to fuck him. I just want to be him. He's one of those, but still.
Just go to bed and talk to him again.
Fine. Christian Lands. You found Keith, the skeleton key, in the crawl space, where he's apparently been trapped for decades. He's going to meet you at the attic door, which he's agreed to help you unlock. Is it the fucking locked door that's the attic? Because I'm going to kill him, man.
You shit.
All right, it's Keith, the charming rake who was shelved out of the house for such a long time. With a way to get in the attic, we'll be able to find so many more dick. Okay. And Bodhi. Stephen Booth. Oh, I don't know him. You've met Bodhi Windbreaker, a radical relic from the 80s. You released him from his time capsule. He seems very friendly and is going to be chilling somewhere if you'd like to see him again. Do you remember the 80s? No. Well, don't you worry, because our good old-fashioned boy-next-door heartthrob is going to teach you all about it. He may literally be a time capsule, but his knowledge of the era and the secrets his contents hold... Secrets his contents hold... That's supposed to be will. Writers! Fucking hire me. Will blow the mind of even the most righteous 8-bit enjoyer. Bodhi is here to open your mind to a simpler time and open your heart to a love that's purer than uncut Colombian coffee. Okay. Oh, he doesn't like the 1780s. Interesting. All right.
I mean, I don't think anyone liked the 1780s.
That's fair. There was...
Except maybe history majors, but...
Good amount of plague, I believe. Okay. Oh, it's fully... Oh. Oh. Well, now you've enticed me.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing.
Huh.
Are the date viators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite.
I think you do.
I think.
Yeah.
Do I?
You can if you want. A little nah, you can if you want.
Not sure if I do. Not yet.
Oh, I know that voice. Who are you?
Did I? Have we met?
Wait a minute. Are you?
Not yet, huh?
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie?
Oh, I
Thinking
love
about
the
it too
soundtrack.
hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
Oh, Dadley says the concept album for Epic has ended.
I know, I'm so sad.
Oh. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is this frustrating?
No, not really. I love your soundtrack and your vibe.
It is.
No. No, not yet.
How about now?
Still no. No, not really.
Would you tell me if it was?
No,
well,
probably
you
not.
Can't, so.
Who are you? I know this voice.
Would you lie?
There's a thick filter on it, though. Damon, let me save you the trouble. Okay.
Not yet. And yet. And yet.
Ooh, this is so anime, boy. I love it.
And yet.
This is, if you die in the video game, you die in real life, anime boy.
You want something. Pick
yeah,
your
I do.
poison.
I want you to fuck me, frankly. Damon ending equals hate. Love, baby.
Define love.
Oh, interesting. You, like, forcibly do it? Ooh. Okay. Alright. What is love? I have no idea, bitch.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me. No, ma.
No, ma.
I'm gonna say, what is love?
I asked you first.
Fair.
Love.
But I do not know.
Like this.
Oh. Who the fuck are you?
Love screen line.
It's Dina, the dresser.
Oh.
Duh.
I've not met her, though.
You have.
We have?
You just did.
Interesting. How do I have points in empathy as my highest? I have no empathy. What the fuck? I know how to
You were nice to the towel man.
Oh, that's why. That's right.
Every time you get a relationship, you get points.
Flirty giggle, chuckle.
Flirty giggle, chuckle. I love him.
He's just a little autistic.
No biting.
But I kind of want you to bite. Oh.
Flirty giggle, chuckle.
Okay, but I kind of want you to bite.
Not yet.
Okay, good. Let's go! I love him!
Flirty giggle, chuckle.
He's everything I want. He even has the voice of, like, aren't I the most angstiest antagonist anime villain? Nobody will ever defeat me and nobody will ever understand me. I love him. I like him. Let me look at Dina. Hi, Dina. John Patinuede. What are you from, John? I feel like I know your voice. Okay, here's a new one. Try not to panic, but it looks like there's a malicious bug in the game known as Damon living in the dresser. They just gave you a love ending? Might be good to find someone to talk to about this. Damon, demon, devil, virus, something's wrong. Something doesn't belong. Do you know what you're doing? Do I? Damon is an artifact of something. A scrapped concept, 100 scrapped concepts, a missing texture, a missing number, a missing thing. Whatever it is, it's missing. Did you miss me? Damon feels missed, and you feel familiar, aren't you? You laugh, you cry, you file a bug report. Likes you and dislikes you. Cool. All right. Now, I'm gonna go open that fucking door. And if it's the goddamn attic, I'm gonna... this game isn't physical, but if it was, I'd throw it out the fucking window. Swear to God.
Then how are you gonna meet your boy?
Oh, well, apparently it's not.
Love it.
Okay. Well, that makes me... oh, we gotta love it? Okay.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
That's probably because I found the sexy him.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
Except I am.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
A sexy Spanish man?
Keith, is it really you?
Yes, I found your lover.
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
Aww.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye.
Oh, he is Puss
I never had the chance.
He leaves his lover without saying anything.
Well, I've missed you.
Aww.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
Oh my god, wait, another couple we have to get together?
And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Let's go.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
Hey, welcome, Nocturnal Wolf Dog and TK. Hi, guys. We are opening the door to what I assume is the attic, and I'm pissy as fuck about it, because it's not up like an attic should be. But I want to see Brett and Lee Mulligan, so it's fine.
Welcome on in, Raiders.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
Oh, it did work out. You're just lying to yourselves.
I prefer to cherish
I'm
the
hoping
fact
Rachel
that it led
be
to
gay
our friendship.
for the last day of gay month.
Quite so.
Yes.
And then after this, I will be spinning the wheel for the charity blanket.
Don't you think love can include friendship?
Maybe so, but
How was stream?
it
How are you
can
doing?
also complicate it mightily.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
For us, friendship is the way to go.
Fine by me, Keith. You gotta get back with Dorian.
The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
You are fit perfectly for his home. Oh, I got a little smart.
Thank you so much for the raid. Oh wait, fuck. Let me shout you out.
Oh, it is the attic. Game I hate you. Fuck you. Attics are up. Fuck you. Crack them on open. Oh my god. Let's see what's in store in the attic.
In you go, mate.
This fun, TK and I are playing the Old Republic. Fun. Did you win? I don't know what the game is. I think I had you tabbed up.
Old Republic is Star Wars, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I just live here.
That's a bendy skeleton key. Damn.
And he sits there forever.
We are the Jedi. Nice.
I will give you a clue.
Okay.
That he is a surprise tool that will help us later, if need be.
Interesting. Okay.
All right.
Plants?
I need you to look up
board games. Brennan. Brennan.
That's a exactly. It's 100% a storeroom, TK. I was so pissed when I found it. I'm like, this is not. At least give me stairs or something.
Yes, Deadly. I'm mad about it.
Oh, was it Deadly? Fuck.
Now it's okay because now we have Brennan.
I saw green. They're both green for me.
I'm gonna need everybody to lock the fuck in and be ready. Here we fucking go.
A colorfully dressed
Ooh,
board
you're
gamer
ugly, but
beams
I'm
at you.
down.
But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off.
Why do they give all the people I am legally required to romance ugly-ass character designs? Jesus.
His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
No, TK, this is who I've been looking for. Fucking Brennan. Not even close. Gal has, though.
Why a
Thank you, Wolf Dog. Have a lovely evening. I have found everyone but one.
Board games. And away we go!
Yeah, that's Brennan. Yeah, there's no hiding that one. This is Brandon, TK. This is Brandon. We must romance him. Hi, Parker.
Hi there. I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic.
TK, I feel you. We're gonna romance the fuck out of this man. Not only am I legally required to romance Brennan Lee Mulligan anytime, every place, everywhere, but board games are literally my entire thing. You guys know this.
That is true.
Board games are all I do. 24/7. Every free moment I'm allowed to have. It's just board games. They're my entire personality. So we must romance the board games.
I know how much you love losing at Sea Salt and Paper.
Go fuck yourself. I don't have to win the board games, okay? I just have to play the board games. Also, his fucking belt is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc. Mwah! I love it.
His shoes are Monopoly houses.
Yes. Also, Dadley, yeah, you called it just as I called it.
But you seem like a nice sort of someone already.
I really wish they would stop giving all the characters I need to fuck the worst character design and the ugliest personality.
Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
I hate him. I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
Got it, you're a rules lawyer. Understood.
I love rules.
Uh-huh.
If you want any sort of relationship
reverse
with
on
me,
the chest.
good
I didn't even
or
notice.
bad, we have to go through the rules.
He definitely does.
Want to hear them as they pertain to me?
He does this on purpose immediately.
As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out?
Okay. Sure, why not?
Glorious!
I don't need to win. I hate losing. Brennan somewhere, literally.
In order to achieve a relationship
they're all
with
hearts.
me,
Cute.
You must play these board games 3.
That's a riddle, not a board game. There's a difference. Watch yourself, Parker.
If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee.
Parker, you're on thin fucking ice. I don't do riddles. Gal's well aware. I don't do riddles.
We spent a whole fucking podcast. It was like 3 hours of Rachel yelling at me because I thought I made decently easy riddles, and she just didn't get it. Oh no,
I hate riddles. They're not.
You're not
gonna
do riddles.
At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status.
The vest, yeah. The
this, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
Got it. You've also got really easy games on you. Like, I just need to point that out. You couldn't have any like these are basic. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh is not easy, but like otherwise, you know, Chutes and Ladders. You've got Meeples. I like that you've got Meeples. That's an actual board game reference.
Thank you for the quack.
But the rest
TK,
of
what
the
the fuck are you doing?
What is TK doing to you?
TK is spamming my sound alerts.
Oh, I love it. Keep going, TK.
I got applause. I got quacked. I got hello there.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, but this is funny because I think part of the reason I hate this character's design, A, his face, but B, a lot of it is like, I play board games, in quotes. Like, it's the most basic, it's Uno, it's Guess Who, it's Monopoly, it's Sorry. Well, card games are wishy-washy on board game status, because, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a card game, technically. But, like, all of this is, like, very, very basic. Like, Meeples are a little, oh, maybe you actually do play a board game if you know what a Meeples is. But other than that, like, you could show this to a child and they'll get these references. And maybe the Yu-Gi-Oh! But, like, yeah, they're 90s, like, very generic board games. And that really makes me a little upset. That's all I'm saying.
TK, thank you for the bonk. Rachel, that reminds me.
Oh. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die.
Okay.
Anyway, my friend bought a 70s board game called Midlife Crisis.
Oh.
And if you and I and someone else and another person don't play it IRL,
we definitely
we need to.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You don't understand.
I will go to a convention and fucking steal it from my friend for the weekend. It is the funniest fucking game. Because it's nothing but 70s and 80s references.
And when I am obsessed with something, such as board games, because that's all I know, when people meet up, I only hang out with people if they're willing to play board games. Like, that's a stupid, I am Parker. Like, if you're like, hey, you want to hang out sometime? I'd be like, sure, you can come over, we'll play board games. But if you were like, you want to go to like a bar, or you want to get some food, you want to do that, I'd say no. Unless I'm bringing a board game. It's just how I am.
Do you count Battleship as a board game?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I have Battleship.
Battleship works. Don't worry, I can provide the board games. And card games, for the most part, count under the umbrella. So, like, even a deck of cards playing, like, euchre or something, that counts.
TK, you have to fly over. And
you live those decades.
What's your next convention?
We're going to be at Anime Ohio in 2 weeks, and then we're going to be at a ZokuCon in Michigan in August.
Alright, we go into Ohio. TK, you don't have a choice.
Actually, TK might, because TK, you're Canada, right? You actually might be closer to Michigan, because Michigan touches Canada. You can literally cross a bridge.
I'm not closer to Michigan.
That's fair.
And TK has more money than I do.
Yeah. Gen Con, that would be a good idea. One of these days I'll go to a Gen Con, and that's what we'll do, is we'll play board games. One of these days.
You have to bring me with. Pack me into your suitcase. I'll snuggle.
We'll do.
Scrabble.
We'll do. Because we can't do it at a convention where I'm holding voice acting stuff, because I literally will have no free time.
How dare.
Oh, Colorado. I don't know why I thought you were in Canada, TK. All right, Colorado.
The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Okay. Interesting. I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you.
Oh, I fucking love him.
Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you.
I love it.
Meeting
Let's go.
Next time
Which is bullshit, by the way. I thought
Sandyland.
Got my Gen Con badges today.
Ooh, TK, you have to tell me how Gen Con goes. I want to know.
Can you take me with you?
Also,
I need to talk to Emmy.
Why am I looking up?
You're not.
Oh, okay.
Look down that one.
Yeah, you showed me the safe design.
I did show you the safe design.
We'll talk to her.
Oh my god, I can't talk. Where
A
is
leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
And I am, baby.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Oh, you're the voice I wish I had, Queen. Oh my God, I love her. Yes, Dadley.
You worm.
Oh, hell yeah.
Indiana? TK,
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence.
Oh.
So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Queen, I want to be you.
I want her
Unfortunately, well, see, unfortunately, I am the non-binary twink version of you. Because I got the look. I got the black lipstick. I got the black eyes. I even had the undercut with the half of the head. But unfortunately, 5'4", less than 100 pounds, no titties. So, I cannot be the dommy mommy. I can only be the non-binary subby. I just like meeting new people.
How tedious.
Yes, Queen. I don't know. I met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy?
No.
Which one is
Luckily,
Randy?
I don't know Randy.
Don't like
Listen,
camping?
Wretch.
I fucking love camping.
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear.
Ooh, is that a fucking whip? Let's go. Let's
I don't
go,
know what
Queen.
it's of, though.
Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
Is it maybe just laid with, like, gold and silver coins?
Oh, it might be.
Let me guess. That or it's the keypad. And the wires.
I think it's the key, like a lock, like a letter, like escape room.
This front
with
part here.
coins.
Oh, I thought it was just like the keypad with the wires.
That might be it. I don't know.
Is that understood, wretch?
It's a flogger. You're right, Limwick. You're right. You're right.
Limwick, of course you would know that.
Yes, mistress. Oh, yeah.
Very
It's
good.
definitely a flogger. There is a difference.
Now I know
her.
what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful save like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
I don't know, but whoever your voice actress is, she needs $1 million. I feel like you'll tell me either way.
Tell me, wretch. Do you know what a safe is good at?
Keeping things safe. Oh, that's not an option. Putting stuff into, attracting robbers, surviving house fires. Surviving house fires.
An acceptable, if asinine, answer.
All right, I can live with that.
But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away.
Yes.
Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets.
God, your music is so hot.
Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
Queen!
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches
Dadley
for,
has lost all of
diligently
his clothing.
keep hidden far
Yes,
from
Dadley
everyone,
is... Dadley's
even if
gone.
necessary.
They're dead. They're
So,
deceased.
Do you have any dirty little secrets like
my
that,
lord.
wretch?
I will have any secret you... Sorry, I can do that better in character. I can have any secrets you want,
Ew.
mistress.
Ew! That was disgusting.
You're welcome.
Never
I'm
again,
good at being the
please.
sub. Thank you. The cops couldn't prove anything, and neither will you.
Underestimate me at your own peril.
Okay, I thought you'd find that sexy,
you
but okay.
Intrigue me, wretch.
No, she's like true
In the way a
dominatrix.
drowning
Also,
kitten might
content
intrigue
warning.
a
There's a
jaguar.
dominatrix on screen. Your content warning's not on. By
No,
the
it's
way.
not. I turned it off on purpose.
Okay.
Because if you're here, bitch, I'm a content warning.
We're fucking well aware.
Yeah.
So sad.
Ew, I think we just heard Rachel
And
cry.
ultimately pathetic.
That's all the
You
mucus in my
possess a
throat.
feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save
you.
you may prove yourself of use to me.
Hell
the only
yeah.
question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me?
God,
Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Not ads during the dominatrix. Oh,
no.
That's
Wait.
tragic.
You have to wait. Do not continue. What is wrong?
I could listen to this beat forever.
I'm trying to think of who my favorite. I really like Johnny Splashes. I liked his music a lot. Oh, wait. It depends on TK. Oh, if she's watching your stream, dude, you have 3-minute ads? I got fucked.
Yeah, I have 3-minute ads, so we could be sitting looking at possibly the hottest character in the game for 3 full minutes while this.
Do you make money off those ads?
Like a cent.
Really?
Yeah, it's about a cent every month. I'm back. Ads over. Fire. Whatever mistress wishes.
Very good answer.
Yes,
all right then, wretch.
I love her.
Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately.
Oh no, that whip can't be, or the flogger can't be it, because that's the keypad right there. So it must be coins then.
You should count yourself extremely lucky.
Oh, it might be like a penny roll, like a roll of fingers.
Oh, I could see that. I could see that.
Not
like the handle
is given such
an
incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are.
Anything you want that I'm allowed to show on stream, mistress.
And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis.
Wow, that would be crazy if you let me open up your chassis.
That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Oh. Ooh, this is tricky. Ooh, she's a little harder than I thought. Okay. Can't be that because it's numbers. So maiden name also wouldn't make a sense. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4.
Careful.
Okay.
You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch.
Never
I
mind.
don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
I would like the punishment, mistress. But see, she might not want me to... This is tricky because a true dominatrix, like genuine, solid core, doesn't necessarily want you to be bratty about it.
She is a true dom. I will give you that.
Yeah, so a true dom doesn't want the brat. She wants the sub.
Very good.
Yeah.
Your mistress is pleased.
Good.
Okay.
Unless you wanted the
it
hate
sounds like you're
ending.
willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork.
Yes,
There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further.
Hey, we love that. Okay, consent is important.
But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper.
I mean,
I whisper you. Sophia, my beloved.
See, I say a lot out loud. A lot of things that people shouldn't say out loud. So I don't know about that, but okay.
Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Of course, mistress.
Again, like you mean it. Like
Of
you'd
course,
unquestioningly
mistress.
do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
See, this does nothing for me, but I respect her. And so I want it. I am your compliant, needy little wretch.
Very, very good. Then I will see you back
I
here
would love
tomorrow,
to do her
wretch.
voice.
Yeah, like she'd be a fun character to play, and I love her energy. Shouldn't really
not
do
keep me
anything
waiting.
for me. But, I mean, we gotta be nice to her. She's fire. Okay. Let's see. What else do we got up here? That looks like a box. We already talked to the boxes.
Talk to that one.
What, the boiler? This thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. This isn't the HVAC. No, okay. Oh.
You are persistent, aren't you?
It is Hector! Hi, my baby. I love you, my baby. Hello, Hector.
I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire.
Oh, thank you, Hector.
It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no.
Oh, you won't keep saying no for long, Hector.
But no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else.
He's just
any of the grates in your home, downstairs from here.
Oh.
Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there. All right?
Oh, okay, I hear you. I'll talk to you there. Hector!
Okay, turn left.
He's shy. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Glitch?
No.
Well, I don't have any hearts left.
Don't matter.
Oh.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
There's a ghost?
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent.
Okay, but a ghost isn't an item.
Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
See, she kind of just looks like my mom at 20, so I... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi! But you're not an object.
Wow!
She's
Zoe
a ghost.
Bennett. Wait, isn't that a real person?
Yes.
Wait a second. They just put a real-ass person in this game?
Hi.
Well, she's dead.
Hi.
She's very lore. I'll give you that.
Yeah, hi, what?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
We love her.
I'm so confused.
Same here, same here. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month.
You might get along with our friend from the basement.
But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
Uh-huh. Wait though, what are you?
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me.
Okay.
I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well.
Yeah, you kind of look like you're out of a Beetlejuice movie, but okay.
Oh my god. I rhymed.
He fucking does.
That's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time, I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right, yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead.
Okay, you're a little annoying, but alright.
Yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, when we died, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
Limerick, I think you're gonna find every character. I don't like normal things. I do not like just a nice, friendly girl, right?
I think you will appreciate her story the more you talk to her.
Okay, I'm always down for a good story. I don't have to like you to be invested in your story.
He is
always wanted to meet a
lore.
ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form.
I like
it feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Well, she's in quotes, the attic, but it's a storeroom, okay? Go fuck yourself, game. But she probably died in the house, and she's the one who left the time capsule of the 80s.
Zoe
TK, we're in the attic. We're not even in the basement.
Her voice growing.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Okay. Interesting.
Also,
all right,
when you go to bed, I need you to talk to the thing in the corner, like the white thing in the corner.
The thing in the corner?
I need you to do it. Because I want to see him again.
What thing
Go
in the
to bed.
corner? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't have any whatchamacallits left.
And then go back to the quote-unquote attic.
Oh, let me check voice actors first, because we got quite a few. Alright, we saw Dorian again. Saw Hector again.
My boy. I love
We
Hector.
love him. Hector's our favorite. Parker! Brennan Lee Mulligan. You've encountered Parker, a colorfully dressed board gamer who's absolutely obsessed with rules. Ultimately, your relationship will be up to chance, but your chances will be improved if you play games with him. Come see him again soon to begin your attempt to forge a relationship. Oh dear, seems like you've met Parker. With the roll of the dice, the only way to settle your score with him, you should do your best to beat him at his own games. Fair enough. Sophia. Laura Post. Alright, you're on lookup duty. I need to know what else she's been in right now. Because there was an actual sex worker who voiced a character in this game. I need to know what this woman voices.
Okay, let me look her up.
Alright, you've met Sophia, a consummate dominatrix who holds the keys to your satisfaction and your cash. She has offered you the opportunity to serve her. Sophia is as straightforward as they come. You either enjoy her type of flirtation or not. Have fun playing around with a real professional. Okay.
No fucking way she was in Megamind.
Really? Damn. Okay.
She also looks like a nerd, so this is very funny.
I love that. You know she wanted to be the dominatrix. Zoe Bennett. Oh, Ashley Birch. Oh, we know her. You met Zoe, the ghost in the attic, who seems very excited to have someone to talk to after spending who knows how long without being able to make sounds. She evaporated, but hopes you'll come back to see her again soon. I ain't afraid of no ghosts, particularly not Zoe. Though she may have gotten a bad rep from the other spookier folks of her kind, Zoe is truly a gentle and goofy little soul. She may be the entity who's lived in the house the longest, and there may or may not be some pretty crazy stories cooking up in that attic. Alright.
Okay, so...
Yeah, what has she been in?
Laura Post has been in Persona 5 Royal. She's voiced another thing.
As who?
I looked her up.
Who is she in Persona?
Kasumi, whose last name I can't pronounce.
Okay, keep going.
She plays Emma Frost in Marvels. She's Harley Quinn in Batman the Enemy.
Oh, we love it. Okay.
She is Big Barda in Justice League Action. What else is she in? That thing people would know. She's in Wayfinder.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Neither mind. She's in Tower of God. She's in Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, you want me to look at the whiteboard?
Yes.
Alright, let's talk to the whiteboard then.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze. Completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Interesting.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh.
Art.
Hello, my boy.
Oh, that's funny.
We love him. My boy.
Okay.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention.
Oh, I did not expect this kind of a voice. Okay.
Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture.
It does do that.
Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
You just mean it's dirty?
I do. Precisely. It needs a good brushing.
Fair enough.
Or perhaps a good swiping. Or maybe even a good blowing.
That's a
Please
sentence.
blow me.
I was gonna say.
Please blow me.
That's a sentence to say when your character design has your penis out, good sir. Well, let's waste no time then. Blow away.
Well, I did mean blowing as a dust scattering measure, of course.
Of course, sir. Your proportions are so very of the marble statue time period. Like, they made their men skinny little baby hips and gigantic shoulders.
Give me them titties.
I will blow away the dust from the surface of the piece. Should that indeed prove to be the most effective way to achieve our end.
It won't be.
Looks
That
like he has a
actually
light
never
bulb
works.
over his head.
Oh, he does! Wait,
Blowing
that's super
in
cool.
other context is, of course, also welcome, but not germane at the moment.
You can't say that when you don't wear clothes, though.
Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually.
That just makes you a realist.
Oh, and a nihilist.
Okay, well, that's different. What aren't you?
What an interesting way to pose that question. Like looking at the negative instead of the photograph itself.
Indeed, I
feel
am
like
interesting.
Ava would like this character.
Ava probably would. Ava probably would. This doesn't do anything for me because the proportions of this kind of marble statue stuff, they irk me. They give me the
You're doing this for my pleasure now because you found
It doesn't
Brendan.
really apply.
I am.
I could say I am not
We
nothing,
could go through
but
all my
I am
favorites.
also. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch.
Fair.
I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal.
I know that word.
I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
I really hate this face. Ooh, I hate that.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
Okay, King.
I am art.
I
Sacred
see.
paint. I just love introducing
Oh,
myself.
ladies.
Yeah, you
Wasn't
would love
that
to paint him.
fun?
I called dibs.
Hell yeah.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would.
I wouldn't.
I think it
my
would taste
name's
like rock
Enthusiasm.
candy. Perhaps
I'm
you'd be
rock
enthused
hard.
about one more
Oh
thing.
my god.
It's my next big project. I have
bet it
fully
is.
invested myself in the project of turning this house.
This can't be one of the ones you failed to romance.
No, I did not fail. I succeeded in banging this man. I failed
not
4
surprised.
times. 4
For
out of
this
99
guy?
is not that bad.
Oh, okay.
No.
And were they 4
Like,
that you
it was-
wanted?
Yeah. Actually, no. So I failed with the 2 I really wanted were Eddie
and
Volt.
Volt. Yeah, we'll
and
do it on our
Washford.
channel because
I
know
wasn't
how to
smart
talk
enough
to
for
them.
Washford. But then I failed Jean-Lu.
Oh, okay.
Because if you get his rap wrong, he immediately.
Oh, damn.
And then, yeah. And then, I failed one you haven't met, but he's the epitome of an emo Tumblr.
Ooh.
Person. Ooh. I will help you find him.
Good. I won't
But
go to romance
I'm
him,
mad-
I just am him, but still.
It is, yes. You will love his name. It has XXX.
Hell
Into
yeah.
a
XX
gallery.
Tentacion.
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would
Okay.
you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
Sure.
I will curate you so
Love
much.
to. Sounds like fun.
Yes!
Oh,
I think so too.
that's a better pose. That's a better pose. I like that pose.
A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never
Let
know
me-
what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we?
Fair.
Oh, secret paint. I love the journey.
I think my issue is also, I'm a creative, but I'm not on the art side of creative. Like, I paint and stuff, but I don't actually really like art all that much. Like, I hate museums, like art museums, so...
All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
I also like his voice.
It
All right,
sounds
look right.
eerily familiar, but I don't know off the top of my head. Let's see. Keith Farley. Yeah, like that sounds like an old guy. But I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah. I'll look him up, but
Okay.
after that, I need you to look slightly to your right
Okay.
And I need you to say hi to them.
Okay. You've met Art, a marble Adonis who has invested himself in turning the house into a gallery. Come and see him to discuss 4 pieces of art and decide whether or not to display them. It is refreshing to meet an object who is really passionate about their own subject. Art loves art. He is just so excited to look at it, hang it up, talk about it, and he really wants to know what you think. Don't worry about answering the wrong thing. It'll always be an artistic choice with this fellow. Yeah, it's always a choice. All right.
He's in Legend of Korra.
Oh, is he Tenzin?
I'm looking it up. I don't know. Where the fuck are you?
If it's Korra, I'll bet he's Tenzin, because that sounds like him. It's not the stack of boxes, is it? That you want me to do?
Yeah.
Oh, It's one of these? Haven't I met the boxes?
Nope, not these ones.
Okay. It's not Tenzin. Okay, Dadley. Huh.
Yeah.
A grande dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
You are also everything I want to be. Hello, Wednesday Addams.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh, Lady Memoria. I see. Like, memories.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit... disappointed. For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so... normal.
Honey, I know you're probably usually talking to normal people that play this game. Unfortunately, I'm your one exception. I'm you, but instead of lace, I wear metal. Like
I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
Hello. We found another one that Dadley really likes.
Hey, yes. Oh, don't worry. I'm weirder than I seem.
Oh, excellent. Normalcy can be boring. And I do loathe being bored. All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me.
Because it's not fucking up. That's why, okay?
I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
Go for it.
Alright, got it.
Spicy talk there, lady.
Is it? I suppose so. Spicy is not generally the first descriptor applied to me.
No, I guess it wouldn't be.
Bitter, cold, dangerous, damaged, deranged, unhinged, mad. I had a lover once, a ladder, who told me I was the black hole she couldn't wait to fall into.
Interesting sentence. You're Morticia. You're not Wednesday, you're Morticia. Okay.
She's gone now.
Morticia's never really been my thing. It's the difference of goth and punk. We've had this conversation. I think she's cool. But like, and I adore goths, and I think their aesthetic is fire. It's just a little soft for me, that's all.
At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see,
she's
sort,
wearing a
and
Tamagotchi.
dispose of each
we were talking
object
about that.
stuffed in the corners up here, and finally,
she's
order will reign.
memorabilia.
Cute.
I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Yeah.
I think she has CDs on her shoulder. Or what's that on her shoulder?
The diamonds? That's a fortune teller. Yeah.
I can't see.
It does kind of look like it's glass, though, which is a little weird.
Yeah.
But that's
it
definitely
looks like
a fortune
CD
teller.
covers.
I could see that, too. If I get rid of all this stuff, when I begin a review, I'm so on board. I've been meaning to do this forever.
Well then, it appears we're going to get along after all.
Hell yeah.
I only hope your enthusiasm lasts.
I don't... It will,
In the
because I
past,
get rid of a
your
lot of
stamina
shit
for this
all the
kind
time.
of work has been underwhelming.
Game, you know how to clock my language so well, but it's funny because I'm just not the personality that this has. Not this time. I'm ready.
Excellent. Unrealistic, perhaps, but encouraging. Shall we?
Sure. We shall.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
I think I met Cam.
Yes.
Okay. I'll go get them and come back.
These two are both necessary for our project to proceed. So, off you go.
Oh, is Cam the trash can? Motherfucker, I hate more than anyone.
I was able to romance Cam.
Ew, disgusting. I hate him. Hope he fucking burns.
I think you're missing one more person.
The tree, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's... Or technically two, but you can't get to
okay.
currently.
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder.
I like her.
She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi!
Hello.
I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Hello! I like your design. Ooh, those boots are fire. Those boots are fire.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow. Nobody has ever asked me that question before.
Oh. Are you a bit of a ditz? Okay.
I guess, yeah. It's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there. Like exactly where you are.
She's a bit of a bambino. Okay.
And then boom, here you are, like magic.
You're magic now. Congratulations.
It's really unfortunate when it's in the women, too. Because, like, we talked about how I don't like soft boys. Ooh, himbos are, like, the worst for me. I hate a himbo.
I love a good himbo.
I know. And I hate dumb and soft are the two characters I hate. Two characteristics I'm like, I hate these. So soft boys are like towel boy. I'm like, okay, whatever. Dumb boys, I'm like, okay. And now we have a soft and dumb combination in Prissy. This isn't going to go well. Oh,
but she's adorable. She's not dumb.
She's
just plastic.
Sweet.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Okay. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to fertilize me.
Aren't you a fake plant? I'm in, but no idea what it is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
Are you a real plant? You look plant-like, yes.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like. Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that?
Yes.
That I look fake?
Yes.
You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that.
Okay.
I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I bought you, so yes, I knew that.
Oh, well, then great. Glad we're already on the same page. But, even saying that word, plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic.
Interesting.
I would rather be a real plant.
Okay.
I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves.
Okay, but you
Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
That's true. How does fertilizer fit into all
Fertilizer! Right, yes, thank you! See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me.
Okay. Yep,
The fertilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please, make me real.
Oh, technically we can do that. I mean, we can make you human. It's not a plant, but...
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera.
Ooh.
This is about what you expected from something called
They look like Cuphead
fertilizer.
flowers.
It does look like the Cuphead flowers,
Yeah.
I hate the one that's
really,
like...
Really? Cells? Leaves? The whole 9 cards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer.
Did you make this?
The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll.
You don't want
I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
Uh-huh. I heard all the cute girls. Limwick, I hate to tell you this.
We love our cute girls.
I guess I'll indulge. Sure, it's cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtalize me?
I mean, yeah. Sure. I don't think it's gonna work though.
Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions.
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
Again, where did this come from?
Douse liberally and with abandon. No such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
You gotta twerk that thing.
Yeah, you gotta twerk it apparently. Yeah, Dadley, I mean, we all know I'm not into it, but we'll be nice.
She's cute though.
A spell, perfect. She's
beautiful. Your baby
I love
cousin.
the honoring of
She's
all
very
these magical
cute.
elements.
I will be nice
so
and friends
excited.
with her.
Douse me.
Douse liberally and wiggle. Douse, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside.
She's cousins with
when
the
you're
plants
done,
from
you
Little
cap
Shop
it
of
all off
Horrors.
with a recitation of the
love
most
that.
delicious
My
herb.
cousin's Audrey. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really
cute. I agree
strong
with
tingly sensation. The spell you are casting definitely
I
gets
like the
my
little
vines
wink.
all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect
Prissy.
She looks a bit shinier, but
She did.
otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel
do not.
wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you
I
think?
bet it is.
Do you see anything?
I mean, honestly, no.
Oh.
Sorry, girly.
Well, shoot.
But
this
someone's
was a
gotta
result
tell
of
you
a
the
lot of
truth.
research and a lot of investment, like heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success.
Yes.
So, I'll try again.
Okay.
Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Sure, I quite like your nail color. Yeah.
You're doing it strictly because you like her.
I am fun.
I think her nail color's kind of nice.
I like her
I better
skirt.
go dry off.
With the
Don't want to
vase.
risk mold and mildew.
Yeah, the design's really good. Give her that. So the other one in here I can't meet yet, right?
Turn. I need to look at everyone. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you've met everyone here.
Okay, that means there's still things I haven't met in the normal space.
I think there's one you'll like, and who's in the laundry. If you'd like to.
There's still people in the laundry room I haven't met?
It's
What?
hard to find this person.
The fuck? Okay. Oh, I left all of my drawers open. Okay. I thought it would reset. Oh, I
Okay,
haven't
look in
talked
the
to the vacuum
closet.
yet either. Oh, something on the floor. Oh, tweezers. Okay. Come
I
on.
think you'd like her.
All right, let's try it.
Before you see them,
Oh, I want a
you can
beer.
feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form.
Someone take a screenshot. I need to
Leather
take
and
that
metal
to my
and the best
hairdresser.
hair and eyebrows you've ever seen.
Honestly, yeah.
This rogue is impossibly cool.
Oh, she's
And
Bobby
looking at you
Pins.
like you owe them money.
I fucking want to be her. Oh my god.
You got a problem, punk?
I like her voice.
Yeah. I don't even know who you are. How could I?
Oh, damn, that was rude of me, wasn't it? The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
You're a queen, and I love you. I want to be you. Oh my god, I want to be her. Fuck, I don't want to fuck her. I want to be her.
You can be friends.
And you
with her.
might not have heard
Hell
of me yet,
yeah.
but
Trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Ooh, yeah, that's also a little too close to how I was talking about being a famous Twitch streamer earlier. I don't like that.
How does this strike you? The Pin
She's
Crime
hot.
Syndicate.
Yeah, Ludwig.
Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
That one's better. That one's better. Ooh, the Pin Gang.
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it.
Yes! You don't know Tal Capone.
You know, the famous powdery
Hell
gangster
yeah.
from Chicago. Talcum powder, Talc Capone.
Hell yeah, bitch.
All my homies love Tal Capone.
Anyway,
That's
that
right.
guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water.
Okay, Queen.
I've been locked up in
I
Hoof's
love
bag for years, and
The
I'm
Queen
finally
Pin.
free,
I love
free,
that.
free.
I love that like rasp thing she has with
You
her
know,
voice.
the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Rachel Ray's rasp.
It sounds natural, though, which makes me think she's got a similar voice if she is not the same person. I'm trying to think of their name.
She sounds like Rachel Ray, but hotter.
No. It's everybody was, if this is her, I apologize, but everybody was making fun of them for being in like all of the animated Disney movies when they can't sing, and they were everywhere. The one woman from Encanto that has the best song.
Oh, like the main lady from Encanto?
No, not Mirabelle. No. The sister, the da-na-na-na, till they know how hard the work is. Da-da-da, the surface pressure one.
No.
She's famous.
It's Strong Boy.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about.
So she is an actress that like has her natural speaking voice has that just like the Scar rasp to it. It's just kind of how. And this actress, whoever this is, it sounds like it's natural, and she's not putting it on, which is very cool. Yeah, Surface Tension Girl, which is the best song in Encanto.
Louisa. No.
Yeah. It's Louisa. Yeah.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there. You know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know?
Yeah,
Makes
that's
you
natural.
reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
You got bent up.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Basically
yeah.
pin straight, if you can
I
believe
want to be
it.
hot like that. Oh my god, I want to be hot like that.
Getting
Damn.
sucked up into Hoof's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like
Lovely.
myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but
Fair. It's like synonym for going to jail.
I feel like, for the
it.
first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
go. You really can't buy that kind of self-reflection.
You really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The
All
real
right,
question
Queen.
at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business.
The leather jacket
Location,
crop top
location,
is a vibe. I know. I want to get one. It's been on my list, but I've just never had money to have a leather jacket because
Money's
the
always
issue.
the problem. ain't
Money's
it?
always the problem.
Look at her
But the,
fucking collars on her sleeve, though. That's so
I
cool.
know. I love this design. But the issue is like leather, and we're not gonna get too far into discussion. Leather's actually a good resource, and we shouldn't be using pleather and plastic vegan leather. We should be using real leather because it actually is a good, healthily, environmentally friendly resource. But because it is a finite resource, it's also really expensive. And my aunt, when she passed, everybody gave me her leather jackets, but like they were actual like biker all the way down style. They weren't like the punky cute ones. And so I'm like, this just looks baggy on me because I'm too tiny. So it's gonna be really hard to find one, but
I'm too fat for crop tops. And
no.
I can't fucking pull them off. I got too much.
If you don't like it, that's
stretch marks.
okay. That's okay. But you're not.
Give
you can.
me
Anyone that can
a
wear it is
sweatshirt.
fine. Yeah, you do strike me as like a sweatshirt gal. Yep.
I'm currently I've been fucking with cardigans. So I have...
You're a cardigan bitch?
I am. Well, I'm now starting to work in an office. And I'm not allowed to wear sweatshirts.
Yeah, yeah.
So these are so I bought these, or actually I got hand-me-downs. They're and comfy cardigans.
I love that.
A-B-M-M. Always be making money.
Let's go, queen. A queen pin. I love it.
Of course you can't, because I'm right, as always.
Yeah, crop tops are for sure my shit. Crop tops and sheer.
Let's make a game out of this.
But that means I gotta
scout some locations for Pin HQ.
So
if you can find me,
fair.
I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
Rad. Welcome to the Pin family, baby.
It's just a part of corporate culture. Like, when you start working for places that consider themselves, like, higher in the business and professional ladder, there absolutely is clothing attire you're not allowed to wear. Sweatshirts, sweatpants. Not really limwick. So, there's an argument. There's an argument to be had where it's like, well, it shouldn't matter what you wear or what you look like. 100%. I totally feel that. Can totally agree with that. But...
It's also the type of job. So I work for
Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity
and workforce development center.
I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be.
Our whole job is to make people, or I do it for college.
Doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
Hell yeah.
Our goal is to get college students like professionally ready.
Yeah.
And so I'm not allowed to, like no ripped jeans, no sweatshirts. I have to wear, nice shirt, nice shoes. Nice pants. It is the summer, so I am, which has been really, and I'm allowed to wear dresses.
I'm out.
Okay. That's good at least. Yeah,
but I work like in an office.
Yeah, there are some policies that I'm like, I don't think any of this should be mandatory, and then you get into the gray territory of like, okay, well, what is considered.
Since it's summer, it's a lot less. Yeah. It's a lot laxer or like less lean or more lean.
That's good. What the fuck? Oh, it's the bobby pin. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't think I've talked to the vacuum. So we could end the night there. Let's see.
Nope.
Okay, Prissy.
Oh, it's officially the end of game month.
Kira Brown, it is. We are officially out of game month. You met Prissy, a plastic plant who dreams of being real. She asked you to flirtalize her using a special formula she made. She did make it, okay. Which she believes will make her a real plant. You went along with her plan, which made her very happy, even though it didn't work. Prissy Plastique is just about the prettiest plastic plant this side of the electrical closet. She brightens any room she's in with her shiny blooms and her bright and peppy attitude. She'd like to brighten more than one room at a time, but with only one plastic plant, that might not be possible. Bobby Pin, let's go. Carolina Ravassa. Okay, look her up. Look her up. You met Bobby Pin, a smooth-talking, leather-wearing, budding gangster. Bobby did time in Hoove's bag and is now eager to start their own criminal empire. They're scouting locations for Pin HQ, so go and see them in a place that gets you real clean. Sure, there's a very low bounty for their arrest, but I'm sure this is one pin you won't want to be turning in anytime soon. Sure, they profess a love of crime, but have any been successful? Bobby is the definition of victimless crime, though you probably don't want to tell them that. Beautiful. And Lady Memoria. Hey, it's our woman, Colleen Clinkenbeard. We love her. You've met Lady Memoria, a grande dame with a gothic vibe who is the animus of all your old stuff. She wants you to go through all your old things one by one to decide what to throw away and what to keep. First things first, go get Ugly Trash Man and Art in order to proceed. Don't let her intimidating countenance and elegant attire destabilize you. Lady Memoria is one twisty bunch of memories. She enjoys being just a little bit on the dark side. Her upfront nature may throw you for a loop. Is she really okay with being thrown away? If she's being honest, just know that the one thing she doesn't want is to be forgotten. Aww.
Alright, so our Miss Bobby Pin, she is Colombian. She was known for being in The Affair. She's in Overwatch. She voiced Sombra.
Oh,
she's in Mr. Robot. She plays Woman.
Fire.
She's in Grand Theft Auto 5. She plays Taliana Martin. She's in The Loud House.
Okay.
She's in she's in Big Nate.
Okay.
Something called Morgan. She is in she's in Overwatch 2. She's in Far Cry 6.
Okay, so a lot of video games and like Western cartoons.
She does mostly video games. She's in Valorant. She's the Raze.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. She's done a lot of shit.
Let's end the night with the vacuum here.
Huzzah.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression.
Okay.
Stranger still, he doesn't
I
speak
really
to you
like
at
his
all.
outfit. Like,
He
this
just
is a cool
stares,
design.
his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Because you're a vacuum? Okay.
Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Okay. Weird that I walked in on that.
It is super weird. You have the most bizarre timing. All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though.
Love it.
I will note, this is one of the bitches I got friends by.
Oh, really? You got friend zoned by Hoov?
I wanted to date him so bad.
Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
Oh, no. I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
Oh, in animals. Yeah, we could do that for Mateo. You're the one who is the investigator. Oh, do we need something for Maggie too? Okay, let's do Mateo's. I've been looking for an animal. Seen any?
He taps his fingers on his chin, considering.
Maybe.
Oh? Ah, damn it. Okay. Maybe if you retrace your route?
I'd love to, but I'm a little tired today.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. So you're the one who is the investigator.
That's right.
I think it is Zeno Robinson, Dadley. It sounds like him.
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
It sounds like Zeno. We know Zeno. Zeno's pretty big. What kind of stuff do you investigate?
You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out.
Okay.
The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes. Hair, bits of your dead skin.
Yep.
Fingernail clippings.
Okay. What else?
Did I mention lots of your hair?
Oh, there's so much of my hair. Y'all, I shed more than a dog.
Yes.
I promise you.
He is voiced by Zeno Robinson.
Okay, let's go. You did now please don't mention again? No, just yes.
I don't mind. Part of the job.
Yeah, there's a lot of hair.
Also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here.
Also, like a lot of cereal. Does anyone else eat cereal? I eat cereal. I feel like the vacuum picks up
I'm a cereal, but I gotta eat it with milk. Unless it's Fruity Pebbles, then I'll eat that bitch by the handful.
Nah, I eat all of it raw.
Cause you're weird and wrong.
Yeah. Seems like your pack's pretty full.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Zeno.
Plenty of room still.
You've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
Yeah, it's not a fucking attic.
Nah, but
I will
I'm sure that's
never
nothing but
let you
hearsay.
live that down, game.
I thought you were about to say Gallon. I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
No, it's not your fault. Oh my
It's not like I made the bitch.
See, this is another one of those code things. I have been to the crawl space. Did you say haunted attic?
Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
People oil their vacuums?
Yes.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Farts need oil, and you have to clean your vacuum. Did you know that?
Well, clean it, yeah, but I've never oiled one.
Also, it's an appliance. They'll drink oil as alcohol regardless.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What do you enjoy most about the work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house.
I like that.
And that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
Aww. Do you have a favorite object in the house?
Oh, couldn't pick if I
have
tried.
Words for Robbie Damon about what an attic is? Yeah, literally.
I've always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pin.
You can talk to him.
Oh, he likes Bobby Pin.
We had history once upon a time.
Oh yeah, we haven't found Robbie's third character yet. That'll have to be Wednesday's job.
But I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that.
Oh, do I pry? I'm gonna say, you sure about that? Nothing hidden in your bag?
There's a lot more to this house than meets the eye,
okay.
my friend. Hey, it's been great talking to you.
Good to talk to you too, Hoov. I like
gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. Okay. And maybe the two of us could...
Yes, we can.
I don't know. Catch a game or have a drink?
Hell yeah. I'd love to go someplace with you.
Sounds like a plan.
Hell yeah. Aw, that's a great way to end it. Okay, we know it's Zeno, but we'll read his little thing. Here we go. Henry Hoov.
Hey, you're almost at 80. Good job.
Yay, that's exciting. Maybe we'll get them mostly done on Wednesday. You met Hoov, an easygoing, overworked crime scene investigator who seems like he might just have a bit too much on his plate. He'd love to hang out with you next time over a drink or a game to reconnect with who he was before he was so overworked. Hoov has been working non-stop, harder than he should, but he knows he's got to keep things running smoothly or else the whole house will be full of crime scenes. He's really proud of his job, although slightly depressed because he's always confined to odd corners of the house. What he'd really love is someone to see him not just as a hardworking tool, but also as a good companion worthy of love. Though a nice bag change once in a while couldn't do any harm, right? Aww. And I would imagine some of them have to be hard because otherwise there's no, like, gameplay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
one of them is so specific.
Ooh.
And I'm so pissed.
And that's probably what the rumors are for, is to find the ones that are specific too. Alright, let's save. Beep. Overwrite. Let's save one more time. July 1st. Alright, y'all. Time to close her on out. Okay. Thank you guys for being at the stream here today. It is much appreciated. Even though we had all our usual tech bullshit happening.
We did pretty good. Share chat stayed up a lot longer than last time. So
yeah. Once we got
progress
like halfway
is still
through.
Once I hosted, we did very well.
Literally, once you hosted, we were fine. Okay, so I think we do the usual ritual here, which is I'm gonna raid to Gal.
How dare?
So I don't know if it'll let me or not. It might not let me since shared chat is still up. But
Anywho, yeah, I'm going to be on for a smidge longer. I'm going to be picking the winner of our tournament because game month is officially ended.
Yes.
Well, it should be fun.
All right, y'all. Then raid. Everybody join the raid to go to Gal because Gal's gonna be up. She's gonna pick the winner. Support all the gay pride stuff, especially with everything that's happening in the U.S. at the moment. And thank you for being here for Date Everything. I appreciate you all. I love you all.
This was very fun.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Gal, for playing with me.
Of course.
And we'll see you again on Wednesday. I guess we'll be back then, and we're just gonna keep going until I'm gone in a week or two. Okay.
You're leaving forever.
I'm gone. Okay, have a good stream, gal. Goodbye, everybody.
Okay, bye.
Bye.